Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough, where today our goal is to focus finally on that space lab, which is gonna be the moment where we can start getting all the catalogs in one place, consuming them and making science. I was scared. I saw 40 UPS, but that was just the beginning. Okay, so I remember yesterday we had fixed this iron issue. Let me quickly go over every outpost location and check whether we are indeed receiving resources. So I'm seeing right now here that we are already not receiving any iridite. So, set lands. What's going on here? Oh, it was the same. Yeah, okay. It's the same. It's the same error which happened on every planet, where if the rocket crashes, basically we get overloaded with what's the word? The rocket section's packed. So we have to solve that issue. And I think I'm not seeing the connection. I think we have solved it on maybe Shenong. No, on Shenong is different. Oh, by the way, how do they do? Oh, yeah, on Shenong it's fixed. It's like that. On Shenong, it's like that, and this is the exact same logic we need to establish on every other planet. So, which was the one where it was fixed? Oh, interesting. This is the same here. It was, there was one where it was fixed. Which one was it? 20, 30? Like, we need to fill them. Basically, if the rocket crashes, and if the packs arrive, they arrive scattered all around, and they get called inside here. But while everything is in progress, we are not sending the information that we have received them. So Novice thinks we still haven't have them. We still don't have them, and Novice feeds them into the rocket and sends them back to the outpost, and then they got mixed with the ones which arrive from the crash, and they overload this chest. And when the next delivery arrives, it cannot get out into the chest. And it gets stuck, like it was stuck, like it got stuck there. So let me put the fix. The fix is actually pretty simple. We just need to insert when we have less than 170 of them, because the request is saying 160, and if we are always topping it up by up to 170, the request is not going to be done, and these are not going to overload the amount. So I think this is a pretty good solution. Now let me just copy that and fix that on every planet. So on Atonoi, just adding with control V, we are adding the connection and this filter. Enabled when they are below. Yeah, good. Let's go to Kyle. I think Kyle is one planet which has nothing. It has nothing, but that's okay. It seems to be working. So unless it's not working. Lincoln is good. Shenong, we have this one. This logic is almost the same. Wait a second. No, there is no logic for the packed ones. So let me change that to packed ones, and you are inserting. Okay. Shenong is good. Taser doesn't have the logic either. Did I leave any of these? No, I didn't leave any of these. Unfortunately, was not very smart that time. So we need to maybe fix it, like put it back to Taser. Or we can just put them into the rocket and they're gonna arrive. Yeah. Oh no, this one is good. Do we also have the... Okay, we have the stack filter inserters. So we can do that using the stack ones. Same thing. But why the bot building that comes from very far away? Because we have the white ones here. The bot which is gonna build this, it must be flying from. Okay, no, it just took time to. Not sure why, but okay. So you are the filter on these and insert up to 170. Okay, this planet is done. Then which one is remaining? I think there were 3 planets. This one, Lincoln, is good. Set lands. This is the one which has the issue. So, what we need to be doing is actually evacuating these first to this chest, I think, so we can empty these. Okay, how many do we have? Oh, we don't have... we have 85, and this chest contains 48 slots, so we kind of need to do something tricky in order to... Do we have any storages? Oh, we have some stuff here. We have some stuff, so which is okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can. I'm gonna put a chain of these, and then we are gonna try to evacuate them like that. Bam, bam. This is how we are gonna take them out of here and put them to the chests, and we're gonna create a small. Because the chests are only store up to 48. And you are only gonna input up to 170, yeah. And when these are ready... Okay, this one is launching, perfect. There's 470 in these. When this is empty, I'm gonna cut this one and... Okay, and put it here. So now they're all gonna go from here to here to here. This is the like, we have to match too many of these. And as soon as this amount drops below 170 value, we are gonna like add them here. And you are not gonna call for any more because we have enough of them. And we still have some space here. Yeah, we have some space. Okay. So now it's good. This is all working and the iridite should be back flowing. Is there any other planet which requires fixing? 30? Yeah, 30. Let's have 40. So this one is also fixed. Man, I can't believe we're detecting problems non-stop, non-stop. We are detecting more and more problems every time. You are for the Earth. Okay, now now it's good. So let's check again. Let's check again on Novice if we have everything else. So beryllium. We don't have beryllium. And this is Lincoln. Let's see here. So why are you not launching? Launch on cargo. You need fuel. Oh, you need fuel. Oh, oh, that's a different issue. That's a different issue, but this issue I remember, because you need how much fuel? You need 26k, right? And how much you are asking for? You're asking for 6k of fuel to come here. Maybe this was the power issue. Maybe this was the power issue. Where the reset didn't trigger. Lincoln. Sorry, beryllium. Yeah. So we have fuel here, but the memory did not get reset. And I'm pretty sure it was true. Yeah, the memory didn't get reset because of the power issues. So I'm gonna reset manually. Oh? Wait. Oh! No, Novice power. 8 gigawatt. Oh, yes. We have the... we have had... hold on a second. This should be removed. We had the new power situation here. But we had to remove them because of these biters. Like, they went here and they attacked from here. They attacked all of these. So hold on a second. Let's go there and let's change the location of these. Let's put them a bit closer, so that the biters cannot attack them. And then we can go for the science lab. Yeah, all this can be cleaned. Yeah, these are uranium ones. The old uranium. The old uranium, which is now completely unnecessary. Could be trying to evacuate it. Okay. Still some fixing. Man, I really wished this fixing would be over very soon. That's a little bit... Okay, let's go to the new power location and empty the set up the power properly. Have some iron ore, some copper ore. a lot of stuff to get rid of. Oh, while Raven is not here, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna shoot it. It's still gonna get shot. Some people don't like me shooting them, so I'm doing this before they come. Okay, shh, don't tell anyone. Should we also delete these? Yeah, I think we can delete these. We don't need them. Yeah, we can copy paste them anytime. Let's keep this one. Upgrade planner is also unnecessary. Okay, and oh, these as well. We don't need the small beacons anymore. Is there any tier 1 stuff that we don't need as well? Not sure. Okay, let's fix the water, the energy. So we have played around last time with Novice energy, and we had this energy beam receiver, which is basically functioning the same way as a nuclear power plant, where it generates heat, and we connect the heat to heat exchangers and to steam turbines. Now the problem was that we don't have enough steam turbines. Sorry, we didn't have enough water supply, and not only that, but at some point biters have destroyed the water supply. So we need to take some landfill. You know what? Let's actually, should we make more of it? No, we have enough. And I'm just gonna put the water intake somewhere far from the biters, so we're not having this issue where they come and target what they want. From here, somewhere here is good. Look at these islands. These islands are kind of neat. So yeah, let's have them go like this. Let's have them go here. Right. I want to have the proper size. Okay, this is the good size. So even if we put it here, maybe biters can come onto this island. Can they come onto this island? No, they cannot come onto this island. This island is not accessible. You can see this is walkable. You can actually try it manually. This is not walkable, so they cannot access this island. So if you put it here, they are not gonna be able to reach it and shoot it down, which is perfectly what I want. Okay, they can only stay here. Is it still? Nah, that's too far, right? That's too far. Okay, let's get the blueprint, and it's this one. Going towards the bottom, yes, like that. Perfect. I didn't want to do it manually. So now we need to go to the mall. Actually, we are within the mall delivery zone, so you can see robots coming and delivering some stuff. If I exit right now, they're gonna be... yeah, let's just wait them out. Okay. And now we can just connect everything. And I think it's best to be connecting these... No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let me remove these. Put one nice big substation. Here, I think it was a reaching, yes. And a pylon. Connecting everything. Okay, and now we can connect the pumps. Oh, we can be in front of this one. Okay, cool. That's nice. So we're doing that. No. 2 before. Then we put this pump and this pump. We take this one and I'm gonna place it manually. So we can disable the robots. Everything here can be taken. Come on. Oh, cannot copy from the one which is being destroyed. And like that. Can we go on further? No, we can't go further. Okay, so this is gonna ensure the full water throughput, and once this is done, we should be having enough power. Once we have this water, the power should be reestablished, and we should be way above 8. We should be way above 8, which is still a little bit too close to the limit. Yeah, look at this. We are at we're actually at 8.79. We're actually at 9, even maybe more when these all turn on. One problem is that the heat here is gonna get lower and lower. See, I think this one is not enough, but that's okay. That's actually okay. You know what? We can put a second one. Do I have a second receiver here with me? No, I don't. If we had two, we could have put one here and put one here, and then we could send all this power. By the way, how much power do these make? What would be the way to measure? What would be the way to measure? Because maybe the issue is that the orbit here is not injecting enough power. Although no, that shouldn't be happening because these are 10 gigawatt, right? They are 10 gigawatts, and we are receiving 64% efficiency, so we are receiving 6.4 gigawatts. So we should be receiving like effectively 6.4 gigawatt of energy using this setup. But we're not generating our base generation is like 6 and we are at 10, so we're generating up to like 4, at most 4. So we're not using the full capacity of this heater. By the way, look at its temperature, 9999. I think if we were using it more than what we are providing, this temperature would go down, right? It makes sense, because we are using too much heat. We can't heat it too much. But now the real problem here is that these pipes, they are way too long. Like the heat doesn't have time to reach here, to reach all the way up to here, before it gets eaten on it during its traveling. So we need kind of to have like energy beam receivers, like one here, need more of them, and have a bit lower connection to everywhere. But that's okay. Like that's easy to fix, and we still have power. We still have enough power. Like now we have enough. We have 10 gigabytes on noise. That's very good. Okay, power is done. Everything should be done now. Let me check beryllium. Do we now properly receive the signal from the beryllium planet for the rocket? So yeah, we are putting in the fuel. Basically, that was the problem, because Novice didn't have enough energy. It could not receive any signal of the demand. And you, how much are you inserting? Up to 10, okay. So how much do you have, rocket? You have 3.8k. The memory is 2.3. This is how much it has inserted. But the rocket is still quite... oh, it's because it has launched. It has launched already once. It has launched once. Let's see here. Oh yeah, you have a lot of fuel. Okay, no problem. Everything has been unlocked. The production has been unlocked by adding power to noise and the capacity to receive the information about the demand. That was the bottleneck. So you can see trains circulating. So final check. We have beryllium. We have iridium. We have holmium. We have cryo. Do we have vitamelange? Yes, we have vitamelange. And do we have vulcanite? We do not. Okay, what's going on? Shanong, what's your problem? What's your issue? What's your launch delayed? You have fuel. Not empty landing pad. Yes, it's not empty because it has... oh, it could not output the sections here. This is too full. This is too full with rocket sections. And you are only enabled... no, you are going out. You are going into this one. Oh, the buffer is not enough. This buffer is not enough. That's what's happening. Like, this buffer is not enough for all of the storage. Ah, that's too bad. That's really too bad. Like, we need enough storage for the rocket sections to be traveling back and forth, because they're using priority here, but it's still too much. You know, we might want to have two assemblers here, one with packing the sections and one with actually the unpacker one is here, but we also need a packer one to store packed ones, so we don't have to, like, the packer is here technically, so it's kind of, the buffer is here, but it's still it's too small of a buffer. Okay, final issue. After we fix it, should be okay. Let's put a big warehouse. Let's just put a big warehouse, and just to make sure we have enough place for them. And then we go to space and we build a space lab. That's the objective for today, to build the space lab. Man, all these sciences, all these catalogs have been unlocked. They have been waiting. They have been very patient to get used, and I can't wait to finally start using them. So let's increase this buffer, which should be pretty simple. I'm not even gonna replace the chest. I'm gonna put another one here. I'm gonna put another one, and we can just output it here, input it here, and basically put it into this chest. So it goes here, and then out there. So now the buffer is done. This one is working, and the landing pad is empty, and the rocket should be on its way. We should be seen from the top somewhere. I'm not sure how far it starts. Can we clean up these? We can clean up these. These are too far. These are too far as well. Okay, the rocket has arrived, and we're gonna be having vulcanite, which is actually critical. Vulcanite is a critical part of the process. Yeah, this is slowly getting full, and this is not getting. This should reach 100. Okay, I mean the vulcanite is now in, and we should be fine. Although, did it interrupt any smelting, for example? No, we still have vulcanite here. Like we have a small buffer. I'm glad this problem has been detected fast. So from time to time, I really do need to review the setups and notice if there is any issue with any rocket, in which case it has to be fixed, and the fix should be propagated to other setups. And so we have after a certain amount of iterations, we will have a very solid setup. It's getting more and more solid. Like right now, what we are handling is like overflows and like the cases when a rocket misses. So we're handling kind of extreme cases already. And once all of these are tackled, we are gonna be very solid. We are gonna be adamant. Let's go to space. Everything is done. Everything is working. Everything is good. And let's go to space and see why some of the sciences are not producing. And after that, we can finally start working on the space lab. That's the goal today. So let me store landfill. Let's store landfill with everything else here. And everything else is novice stuff, which we're not going to be using in space. So all of these, centrifuges, yeah, sure. Industrial furnaces, big mining drills, all refineries, assembling machines. Everything novice. Okay, that's good. Substations, big electric poles. These can be shut down. Even, yeah. Okay, let's take the space stuff and let's go back. Finally going back in space. We had spent some time on novice and on the different expansions, expanding. But now we are back to business. To defeat the Huns. Is the next rocket of vulcanite coming? Oh yeah, it's coming. Perfect timing. Okay, we are in. Let's get some logistics going. We need some beacons. Yeah, good. Everything is done. Man, the robots make everything easier. Like this setup has never had any issues because everything is so easily automated with the robots. Okay. Now, let's actually go and check the sciences. Let's see why some sciences are stuck. Let me configure this one to this one to this, and this one to the trains. Why not? This is my basic setup. Let's check bioscience first. So bioscience is the most important one because we need to be consuming the bio sludge from the refinery. If we don't consume bio sludge, we may have too much of it and we cannot process contaminated sludge anymore. And this is a bit curious because it has all the resources. You can see all the belts are full, all the input belts are full, all the output belts are empty. But there are like some cards which are not coming in. So the only explanation is that there are errors in the setup. So let's see here. You are not processed, and that's because of a biosludge. Hey, biosludge. Okay, I lied. Not all outputs are empty. Biosludge output is not empty. Which one is the biosludge? We don't have it. Oh, it's just not connected. It's just not connected. It's here. It's here, but it's never been connected, right? Oh, they don't even have the. Oh my god. Okay. That's a very very obvious issue, and I'm really surprised how I haven't noticed that. That's a that's quite obvious. Wait, where's the biosludge? Oh, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. It's here, it's here. Okay, let me be a bit more thorough in the analysis. So the biosludge is here, it's coming in here. So now it's full. You can see biosludge is full basically, and the biosludge is full because it needs to output contaminated scrap, which is not being outputted, and that means we simply lack the inserters. Yep. That's the only issue here. We lack the inserters outputting the contaminated scrap, and this is canceling the production of the biosludge. And this one lacks the output of scrap itself, and that's actually easy. Should we use an underground belt? How fast are you? You're pretty fast. Yeah, let's use an underground belt. I mean the mini loader. And let's use the mini loader here as well, because I feel they're quite fast. And we are only outputting to one side of the belt, but maybe that's okay because this output should be like 1%. Yeah, this is actually 1%. So yeah, we don't need the mini loaders, but why not? Why not? Okay, the prosthetic is now on, and all the cards should be flowing now. All the cards should be. Look at the UPS tanking. one science lab has been is online, and UPS has dropped by 5 points. Oh, never mind. It was some other reasons for maybe biter attacks, like biter attacks on novice. Yeah, you could see the red here. You could see the red blinking. That means the biter attack. Every time biters attack, it tanks UPS. So okay, right now everything is kinda working. These are working. Is level 4 working as well? Level 4 is my biggest concern, because it's the card of which we have the list. If you check the catalog here, we have the list of it, like we have only 3. So let's check the... There are 2 cards. Yeah, there are 2 cards which are not coming at all. This belt is empty. It's supposed to contain 2 of the cards. So maybe some other issue, and indeed nothing is being... okay, contaminated biosludge. And you? Normal biosludge? So... Okay, that looks like a bad belt, right? But this... No. This belt is the normal biosludge, right? And yeah, okay. This looks like a bad connection. Very simple to fix. Instead of that, we just do that. So you are now outputting, and you are the contaminated biosludge. And this one is another belt, this belt, to be precise, to be exact. And let's go bring it to where it's needed. Oh, like that. And then we can set this up like that. Not far enough. Okay. Now we are putting the contaminated biosludge, and these 2 are now working. I can't believe 2 of them were not working. And all because of the byproducts. Now it should all be okay. Yep. Now it's all okay, and the cards are coming in, and we are taking the level 4 catalog. Level 4 bio catalog should be online. Let me drop some stuff. These. Let me drop some scrap as well. The contaminated one goes in here, and the normal scrap. Let's put it here. That's all. Okay. Okay, the bio has been fixed, and the bio is working, and it should be requesting stuff from the refinery. So here in the refinery, I think we have a full output of biosludge. Almost full. We have only 22 out of 25k. once this gets full, the contaminated one processing could not be working anymore. But we need, like, the train should be coming and taking this biosludge. We have an input of biosludge here. Yeah. Yeah, you can see this one. Yeah, we are draining biosludge. So at some point, a train will come and deliver it. Not that soon though, but should be enough. It was designed in a way, like this, all this factory, biofactory, has been designed in a very special way. We didn't have the biosludge fully produced here, not fully produced. We produce a little bit of it, and we are taking some of it from the refinery because we need to consume the refinery one. It needs to be consumed. So it's a bit of a, like, balance between like the amount we need and the amount we have. The train is almost ready to come. Hey, Wondergraph, how are you doing? How's your day? My day was good. My day was pretty good. Sundays are always good. A bit busy this weekend though. So yeah, I really cannot enforce my own streaming schedule. Like, sometimes I can stream on Saturday evening and sometimes I stream on Sunday evening. I'm trying to do it at least one of these 2 days, but it's never exactly, it's never set in stone which day of Saturday and Sunday I can be streaming. Sorry about that. How are you doing, by the way? What's your is everything okay? Is everything good? Are all of them working? These are not working again. Radiation resistance. Radiation resistance. It's you, right? Do you have a... Yeah, you have a beacon. You have... and I think I'm not mistaken about the ratios. It should only be 2 machines. So I wonder why it's not exactly... Oh. Oh, it's full. Oh. Oh, there is... Oh no. Oh no. 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 We have the happy uranium mixed in with the cards. Don't worry, I'm happy to see you, by the way. Oh man, that's so sweet. I'm glad to see you as well. Seeing you means that everything should be going somewhat okay for you. So yeah, I'm happy your problems get solved. Man, I have missed that one. I'll put priority here. We should say the stone, and this should come in here. Sorry, need to take the cards. Can it? Can they? You know what? We need some automation here. Seriously, bots? Come on, get me. So you do not have anything enabled, but you're reading about contents in hold mode, and you should be only enabled when the uranium is equal to 0. So when there is no, basically how that works, when there is no uranium on this belt, this one is working, it's feeding. But when there is like 1 uranium on this belt, this one is stopped. You can see here, it's not moving, but now it's going to be moving. Bam, bam. So this one is being prioritized. It's a small splitter tip for you guys if you want. One of them is enabled with the condition that others has no uranium, and the other one is not enabled, but it's only reading belt contents in hold mode. Small tip, small tip. Quite okay, found a couple things during psychologist conversations, and my world is broken, but I am broken in good terms. I still have a lot of things to discuss and work on, but the last was like a nuclear explosion, oh my god. I cannot even imagine what you are going through. I can only hope that everything is gonna be fine for you. Hang in there, hang in there. Let's. We need to solve this small issue of uranium stockpiled. Wait, only the bottom one. Yeah, I'm gonna drain these until we don't have any more uranium on the belt. Maybe could automate that, but it's almost done. Hey, Bamau TTV. I think it's yeah, it's the first time I'm seeing you. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Space Exploration stream. I can tell about it, but I'm not sure how to explain it using English. You can always write me in Russian. I'm gonna try to to remember my language. Hey, are you also playing Space Exploration? Bhamaut TV. Your name is hard to read. Bhamaut TV. I'm gonna try to get used to that. Are you also streaming Space Exploration? Are you also streaming? And if you are you also playing Space Exploration? Or if you are not streaming, are you also playing Space Exploration? These are... Why these are not... Oh, let me guess. There is like 1 uranium here, right? Oh, never mind. These inversions mean only 1 of them can work, and not 2. I wanted 3 of them to work, so I'm gonna fix the inversions here. Like what is being done here is that I have inverted these belts, so that we only use 3 machines. I mean, I wanted to use only 2, but actually, like inverting this one does not allow anything to pass in here, so we're only using 1. So I'm gonna start using 3. Three of which a reason to that is because we don't have enough throughput to use the full capacity of this factory, and we're gonna restrict a little bit how much we can use until we fix all the throughputs, and then we can turn on the full power. I don't stream right now, but I do play Factorio. Are you playing Space Exploration, or maybe some other mod, or maybe Vanilla? So what's going on here? Again, same thing. I want to invert these, but cut down on these. Pum 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 pum. These are stops. We don't want cars to go all the way there. And these can go here, but not here. Base game. Ah. Vanilla enjoyer. I do respect that. I do respect that. SC is amazing though. By the way, we need locomotives. We need locomotives in here. We don't have any. By the way, maybe it's not an issue because yeah, it's not an issue. Look at this. We have locomotives being on the belt itself. This is kind of a buffer, so that's fine. That's not a big deal. Now, is there any item we don't have? What are you? Hey, thank you for following. Thank you for following. This is my 4th day of playing, so I'd get over my head. Indeed. Okay, I understand now. If it's yeah, like what you are seeing right now is a highly complex mod. It's a highly complex mod, which I heartily recommend. But I only recommend it, of course, after you are used to the vanilla and you want more. You are done with vanilla and you want more. I think you can be done with vanilla pretty fast. Like once you reach the end game and once you play towards a mega base, you're gonna. Like, it depends. For me, it went like that. I kind of explored what was in vanilla. I had an idea of what mega base I could do, but I didn't do it. Instead, I've jumped straight into mods. Me just trying to make green research potions is highly complex. Exactly, like, it's a complexity in steps. At some point, green research for you is gonna be automatic. Like, you're not gonna even think about it. You're gonna place it and do it like nothing. It's really interesting how like problem solving in Factorio is very like complex when you don't know what you are doing. But once you get used to it, like all the problems you had before become solved, and what you had after, like you are switching to new problems, which you didn't even know exist, and what you thought as problems before become automatisms, and you don't think about these any longer. So it's a really nice gradual experience. You're solving interesting problems at all steps of your learning of Factorio. Okay, so why don't we have any iridium plates here, sir? You're requesting 1.2 iridium plates multiplied by 5. We're requesting 6,000 iridium plates, sir. Material science delivery. Let's check novice. Why we don't have any iridium plates in there? This is my rockets. So you don't have any requests. Oh, they're all in the rocket. How many iridium? You have 9.5k. Oh, so you have more than enough. We have more than enough iridium plates, but since we have all other resources, That means that the rocket is not full. Okay, in order to fix that, we need to multiply this amount by 6. Like, increase it by 1, the multiplier. And that what that's gonna do is it's gonna increase all the requests for all items by, like, full 100%. Right now we're 600%, we went to 700%, and now all of these are being requested. And the rocket has to become full now, after all this. I mean, I'm ready to sacrifice something to feel it once more. There are some games that you can only play once. And there are some experiences you can only experience once. Like, second time is not the same, right? Let me make sure that this rocket actually flies. Do you also feel like everything being done is gibberish? I'm afraid one graph is too advanced for that, so I think he probably has experienced that and went over it already. But of course, I let him answer. It's gonna be full. It's gonna be... Oh, come on! Come on, you're almost full. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You're not full. You're not full. You're almost full, but not full. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Are we able to ask for more? Because... No, this is related. How many, like, girders? For example, the girders. How many girders do we have? Here we only have 1, 2, 3, 3.5 rows. So it makes for like 100 and one row is 500. So we have like, okay, 1,500 of them. And how many we have already in the rocket? We have 800. So we are very, very short on. I want to press the manual launch button. I will press the manual launch button without making sure it's automated, because I think that once all the belts are buffered, once all the belts are, because belts are of different sizes, right? Some of them go far, some of them turn left right away. So this is additional buffer which is not accounted for. And what we are sending as information is the balance, like equilibrium of all the requirements. These are all the resources which are required to make all the catalogs in perfect ratios between each other. But the amount of stored ones is really different because belts are also storages, kind of. And some of the storages have been, they're almost full, like the buffers are almost full, so I don't want to increase the multiplier even further because I'm afraid that maybe some of the items won't fit, like there's no space, there's no place for them. Maybe I should have planned for even bigger storages. So who knows, like explosives, probably should be okay. Every single time when looking an old factory part, I mean, even during one game when I'm entering old saves, it's a very common feeling. True. Programming, again, like you can look at your own code from 3 months ago and not remember anything. Like, why did you do that? That's exactly it. I can completely agree with that. Okay, at least we have iridium plates. We have iridium plates. That's good. And the scientists should be producing. Yeah, the iridium plates are a requirement for absolutely everything here. And let me check the level 4 card here. This one. It needs... Oh, no, not this one, this one. Okay, these are working now. Okay, everything is now working. Everything is good, and all the science is back to working. That's what I wanted to confirm. Now we have only 3 of them working, which is good. Look at the UPS tanking. Look at the UPS. Astroscience. What's the problem with Astroscience? Oh, the problem with Astroscience is very special. We have too much rocket control units. How many do we ask for? 30 multiplied by 300 of them. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Wait, but we have way more than 300. We have way more than 300. Oh. Yeah, 30 multiplied by 10. Let me check the Astroscience again here. How many do we need? We need... Oh, we need only 4.7. Why did I put 30? Why did I put 30? It should be like even 5. We don't need that many rocket control units here. Okay, let's have like 8. I don't want to put. I don't even want to put 10. I mean no, that's okay actually. Minus 10. Like it's gonna be 10 multiplied by 10 is 100, which is okay. But let's have this one at 12, then. So 1200. No, not 1200. 120 of rocket control units, and that should be good enough for chest storage. Now going to look for an hour or so, be back later. Have a great day. Hey, have a good night. I'm assuming you're going to sleep. Or if I'm mistaken, then have fun doing what you're doing. Okay, I have emptied this storage, and I need to kind of back them up somewhere. Where can I do that? Like these are all. It's hard. I want to put them somewhere where they can be pushed back, but there's no space, like no space at all. Okay, I'm gonna put them here. I'm gonna put them here, and I'm gonna do the same weird logic. The same functional logic. Why am I saying weird to my own stuff? A functional logic where we are gonna be having this one sending. We can't. Okay, easier way. We can just plop down you. Yeah. Oh, no! Come back! Come back! Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay. Yeah, this is a bit... That's fine. Okay, so the idea here is that we are... I want to pump this one out. Not even like that, like that. And I want to make sure that we are taking input priority from the left from here, and I just want to output these here. That's all. So basically we are consuming these in priority. And maybe if that becomes a problem, we can... Let's see what we receive. Do we receive any of rocket control units? We should not. We should not receive control. Yeah, we do not receive control units. We receive everything else. And now this production should be back to normal. We do not have any stone or material testing packs, which is normal. We don't need. We don't need them. We don't need them at all. Okay, good. We have everything. Everything we could be desiring. And the science production should be again working back to normal. You can see cooling going on. You can see machines starting to turn on as the as stuff increases. And these catalogs should be getting back to work again. I'm just gonna check whether the level 4 catalogs are working. Oh, and of course, like make sure we have 3 of them working. Like that, and like that, and like that. Okay. I have enabled 3 of them working. We can see this one is turning on, this one is turning on. Do we get this one and this one turning on? So we need 2 cards here and 1 card here. Or do we have this one working? I don't even remember how it was like belted around. This one card, where does it come from? It's coming from here, and this one is coming from here, from the right side of this one, the right side of this belt. And that is these. Yeah, they're working. Okay, they're working. They are working. This is working. You can see it being outputted, and it's getting here, and it's getting on the right-hand side. Finally, we will see the right one being... oh, here, it's here. Okay, this is working. Everything is working. It's back to working. Now let's go check the astroscience, and we are done confirming that they are all working. The astroscience has the weirdest limitation. I have... I'm gonna show you the monstrosity I have built. Like the monstrosity fix, which I am absolutely not proud of, which I have put in place in order to make sure that we don't use all of the computers to build the catalogs. Before I realized I could just like swap the belt, underground belt direction whenever. So bioscience is all working. Yeah, normally you can see these ones working. Why are you not working? Oh, you're full. No, you're just full. Yeah, these are working. Everything should be working. Checking final signs, and if it's working, like after we establish it's okay, come in here. Like some of the robots, some of our had fun trying to reach other sides of the factory without much success. It's actually working. By the way, it has been working all the way, all the time. Look at that! Look at the astroscience. Astroscience is maybe the only one which has not, which didn't have any issues. Although level 1 catalog is, yeah, except for level 1 catalog. Okay, look at this monstrosity. I have put underground belts in the middle just to block it. I'm gonna fix them like that and do the same as before. No. Like that. And now let me just input the catalogs where they belong. Sorry, not the catalogs, the data cards. They're quite expensive and I wouldn't be proud of shooting them, so... Actually, yeah, I could just do this. All into one machine. Can go here. Oh, by the way, why this one is empty? Why this chest is empty? Shouldn't it be receiving some data? Yeah, I completely forgot the automation how it works, but let's check the sun. Why launches is because of the fuel. Oh, all the fuel is gone. Wait a second. How much fuel does it take? It takes 43,000 liquid fuel. And let's see how much fuel does this one ask for. It asks for 2.7k. Is it exactly is it the exact amount? What are the launch conditions here? Green signal when fuel full. Do we have the green signal going? If everything is full, if everything is above 0. Oh, we cannot have green signal because we don't have the satellites. Of course. We need to make the satellites first. You can see minus 36 on the right hand side. Okay, let me explain. This rocket is supposed to launch when it fills all the conditions of the requirements. When all the request is fulfilled, we are launching it. And right now, we are still missing 36 satellites. So we cannot exactly shoot it, because we need more satellites. And only then we're gonna shoot it. But one thing that's bothering me is why it says fuel full. It shouldn't be saying fuel full. Like, what's the demand for fuel? Oh, this one's actually not working. What is the demand for fuel? Oh, no, never mind. We do have fuel. Why are we not outputting fuel? Okay, there was a bug. There was a bug with the mini loader. I just had to like turn it left and right, and it started working. Sometimes it happens. I don't know why, but mini loaders they sometimes do not output in the correct direction. Okay, now that's fine. Like the fuel should be slowly going on. This is unnecessary, but we can leave it like that for now. And we just need the satellites. And why the satellites are not building? Because we need blank data cards. Why don't we have blank data cards? We do not. This is blank data cards chest. Oh. Let me delete this. So what's happening with blank data cards? This is the blank data card factory. We have a shortage of copper plates. Okay, we have officially shortage of copper plates. Let's check Novice. Why copper plates are not being sent? The blank data card rocket is a bit special. It's here. It's here, right? Oh, it's almost full. It's almost full, but it's not full enough because launch and cargo full. Again, we're having the problem where we are not asking for enough stuff, but that is where the multiplier comes in handy. that is where the multiplier comes in handy, because we're asking for the amount of stuff multiplied by n. Where is the requester? Here. We are asking for this amount of stuff. Oh, but there's no multiplier actually. This one was a bit... Okay, let's increase everything by a bit. Instead of 50, let's have 60. Instead of 50 here, let's have 60 here. Instead of 100 here, let's have 120 here. It is the same as having like I don't know, 20k, 10k, 10k, and multiplier of 6. Before 5, now 6. Maybe we should use a multiplier here, it would be better, but for now that's okay. And the rocket now should be coming, because with these new values we request for a bit more, and that should be enough to fill the rocket, and it launches on cargo full. So we should be seeing the rocket coming in any time. Ah, it's coming. It has materialized from the void. And we have the copper plates. Now this factory should be back online yet again, and we will have Blanca cards. It takes a little bit of tinkering and adjusting, but once it's adjusted, everything should be back online. Okay, now it's all working, and let's begin working on the lab, on the space lab. That's what we came here to do. I'm gonna go swing by the mall and drop all the speed modules. Maybe keep some of them, yeah, and drop all the productivity models. And let's have fun. Let's have fun designing the space lab. Grand new design. Let me also open the checklist and check some stuff. So we did, we made Essence Sphere. We made Holmium Planet Outpost. Use the Essence Sphere is still ongoing. Blanket Descartes global garbage moved to the south. We should do that. Yeah, let's do that one first. Let's do that one first. It's very easy to do. It's very easy to do. Right now, global garbage is the... Where are you going? Global garbage is this. These are the things we want to be evacuated towards anywhere. And the anywhere is actually here. Is where we are outputting everything. And what we want to do, like, it was a mistake to have this one being at the top, because the robots take it from here. Let me first explain the networks. We have one network within this base. It's this base's network. And we have a global network all around, which is a separate network. So problem is that when the robots come and take stuff from here, they try to bring it here, like on the other side. So when they fly above this network, it happens, like it happened here, that they crash. And when they crash, they drop their cargo, in this case, capsules. And they drop the cargo in this network. And because that happens, the robots take the cargo, but they don't know where to put it. Because on this network, we don't have any request request for cargo. So actually, one easy solution I'm realizing right now would be to just put a request request for cargo and like put it back in. It still doesn't make sense for robots to go all the way to the top and then go all the way to the bottom. But you know what? Let's do it the easy way first. This task has been changed into, like, instead of moving them, I'm just gonna place a requester chest and handle the crashes. That's all we're gonna do. Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's not have a too big of a deal. And let's place a chest here as well for anything else. I'm not sure what this one is for, but everything else could be here. Like if we notice there was a crash with something else, we can just put it here. So this one's here, this one's here. You are what? You are the capsules. So if there is a capsule which is being transported and it crashes, let's get you here. And the pack cargo rocket sections, let's get you here. And that's gonna solve the problem of this robot not knowing what to do. Okay, this is done. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. No more blinking. What is this? Oh, yeah, I had disconnected that from the network. Maybe it would be wise to reconnect it. We kinda need more solar panels. Yeah, before reconnecting that. By the way, speaking about solar panels, do we have a production of solar panels going? We don't. We don't have production of solar panels. You are stuck. You are stuck because you don't have the mirrors and you don't have iridium plates. We don't have iridium plates. How are we doing on iridium plates? Space exploration has so many items, and each and single one of them can be stuck. Let me check whether we... No, we have iridium plates. So the only problem is that we're not asking for enough of them because this rocket is not full. It's not ready to be launched, but let's just increase the demand. Yeah, that's easy to fix. We are gonna go here and increase the demand for the iridium plates to make the rocket fuller than it is already. Where are the requesters? Here. Yeah, we are only asking for this small amount. Let's double it. Okay. And now you shall see the plates getting all out somewhere. Only here? I mean... Okay. I was expecting more. That's okay. We don't have a buffer of the plates here, right? Only 400 plates of buffer in here. Which is 400 plates means one row. Oh yeah, it's only one row. Let's make it more than one row. Let's have 3 rows. So this buffer chest will contain three rows of them. $40, yeah, which is okay. To avoid that, like, because whenever we request, we want them to like come at once, like. And we can do that by having a buffer in this chest. That's okay. They're gonna come sooner or later, and this rocket will launch. It's launching, and we are gonna get the iridium plates. No big deal. Okay, all of this is small fixing and talking. We need to get started to work well, to work on something real, and let's do it. So, where should the science lab go? My original idea was to put them here, because you have space simply. But now I'm thinking that it might be best... Okay, I'm sorry guys, we have another problem. We have a stone rocket which is not delayed launch. Oh, hold on. Do we have we have the stone which is not being used, right? Where does it go? It goes here, and this stone is not being used. And that stone is glass. Like, we need to be using glass. We have too much trash and we don't know where to take it. Oh, I got an idea. We could be having this landing pad not only be stationed here, but actually, because this one is only for the glass. So basically, what's happening here is that we are using the stone created from the scrap processing, in order to make glass, and that's all where it's used. So ideally, we want this stone to be used in many locations, and that could be easily fixed by having a launch pad with the same name, recycling of stone, in any location. And from what I have tested before, the rockets pick any landing pad where they can go. If we have 2 of them on this planet, on this surface, and they're set to go to the landing pad with this name, they're gonna go there. They're gonna go to any one of them. That's really, really... Come on. That's really convenient. That's really convenient. So where should we put it? Like, we have stone stackers here. Basically, in front of every stone factory. And we do have some stone... Now, this is kind of... this is special. This is special. We could be using it here where we are making... We are making bricks. Like, this one is always working, so we can put like a landing pad here and have it being used in these ones, which is a good solution, I think. And that requires us to go back to Novice. You know what? Later. Let me mark it. We are going to make space science facilities. Let's not do that. Shift, move up. This is the priority task, and let's have stone recycling rocket Additions, expansions. More stone recycling rockets. Let's not try to be too assigned to me. Man, it's almost like Jira or backlog, whatever you guys use. More stone recycling rockets, and that's gonna be done after space science facility. So let's check again. All sciences should now be working. Like these are getting barely, actually barely. Why are they not working? I don't want to go back fixing them. Black data cards, of course. Like we are waiting on black data cards to come in and be delivered, which is fine. Oh, but the recycling is actually a problem because the recycling. I mean, we still have kind of. No, they're full, right? They're full, and the trains are full with the scrap, and they don't know where to deposit it. So many issues, so many problems. The scrap must be scrapped. Oh, guys, sorry about the bots. Let me remove them. Okay, sorry about that. It happens because I don't like to not authorize people post links. They often post, like some people post like screenshots or something. So I'm keeping this open, but if the bots issues increase, I'm gonna remove the ability to post links. For now, it's okay. Like it's like once a stream event. Unfortunate event. Okay, where should we build the science? One idea could be also building it here, but then we're gonna be blocking. We're gonna be blocking the refinery. If you try to expand the refinery, this is the space left for the expansion of the refinery to the left. So I don't want to block the refinery. This is scrapping, but maybe we will increase the scrapping stuff to the bottom. Maybe. I think we have to actually at some point. So yeah, why not? Why just not having it here? Like the trains bringing in the catalogs. It's not gonna happen every minute. That's for sure. We're not gonna be having a train full of catalogs every single minute. So, because these produce, like, even if all the factories work at max speed, they only produce 200 catalogs per minute. And they're by stack of 50. And that means that we need how many minutes to fill a train? One train is exactly... let's count the slots. 80 slots. So each slot is 50 catalogs. So we need 4,000 catalogs per train, and we're producing 200 per minute. So we need 20 minutes to make a train for catalogs. Like each catalog should come in every 20 minutes if these factories work at full speed, which they're not going to be working for a while. So we can literally put the factory lab anywhere, and let's make it here. Let's make it at the bottom. So I'm gonna start. Too much talking, not enough action. Sorry about that. I'm gonna start right away. And you can see the UPS is tanky. Oh, that's because of the attack. Again, the biters. Always the biters. One day, I'm gonna get rid of them. Let's grab some of the models. And let's deposit the productivity ones. They're gonna get transformed into the max level. These ones. Let's actually have a stack. Okay. Do we have, by the way, speaking about science labs, do we have the labs themselves? Let me try to ask for one. Are we making them? We are not. So let's fix that issue. Let's make the science labs. Where should we make this production? Anywhere, you know? Anywhere. Literally anywhere. So it could be done here. The Space Science Labs. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. They are made in a big machine, right? Yeah, they're made in a big machine. Yeah, again, they could be made anywhere. It's not even a problem. So I'm gonna take these, put them here, remove you. replace you. You are gonna be the lab, and let's ask for the resources. So do we have everything? Yeah, no, we don't have the electric labs. So let's build the electric labs here, and they require burner labs. So let's build the burner labs right next to them. You know what? These actually, it would be smarter if they are directly in front of the. Is it okay to do it like that? Like we can have a small chain going here. And these are making these labs, and these are making these labs. So you need single cylinder engine, stone bricks, copper plates, and you need different resources. So let's have two requester chests. Why not? I was going for one at the beginning, but let's actually have two, like that and like that. Bam, bam, and you will have the direct insertion. So we do have all the resources, except for the labs. We don't need these, and we don't need these here. The labs have also all the resources. Oh, hold on, is it too much? Did you ask for too much? No, that's okay. Not a full chest. So it's gonna get built, this is gonna get built, this is gonna get built. And how many do we want? We want not 48, but not even a lot. Oh, let's have 50 for now. Let's have 50. Because why not? Okay, while they are getting built, let's bring in. I'd like to use the stack inserters so that their resources are getting in faster and they build a bit faster. Yeah, I mean we don't need them too fast, anyways. Okay, let's let me deposit these rails and grab the normal rails, the normal space rails. I mean, normal space rails. Also, let's also prepare the trains. Also, too much also. How many trains do we want? So, in the design, the trains are gonna bring in the catalogs. And I think, yeah, one train per catalog is good enough. One train per catalog, we do not need more. We do not need more at all. One train per catalog, perfect. One train per catalog. And we have 16 catalogs, yeah. We definitely do not need more, that would be way too much. So 15 and 16. 16 trains, and that means 32 wagons. Let's put you here. 10, 20, 30, 32. Shift right click. Yeah, 32 wagons. That's how many trains we want. Now we want rails. Where are space rails? Somewhere at the left, I remember. Yeah, here. Let's also deposit these and pick some trains, some rails. Do not know how much we're gonna be needing, but that's that looks like okay. That looks like a good number. And then we are gonna be needing some space scaffolding in order to place the requester chests and all the stuff. We also need some of the train stations, so at least 16, but actually 17. Let's make 20. And let's make sure we have combinators. And we are ready. I'm making them here at the mall because, as you can see, the robots can restock me with the, like, I have a minimum amount of copper ore, electronic circuits in the inventory for these cases to build like stuff that might be needed. We can make 2 of these, 5 of these, 3 of these, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. To have 50 of each. It would have been way better to build them at the mall, but I'm weirdly lazy for some things and not for others. It's a selective laziness. Maybe some of you have it as well. Okay, let's go build the sciences. So I already have an idea. I already have an idea of how I'd like them to look like, and it's gonna be very similar to what we have on Novice with the spaceport. It's gonna be. Let me show you. Let me show you what I'm talking about. I'd like them to be organized in a similar way to here. So we're gonna be having stackers. Right now for Novice we have 6 stations here and 12 stackers, 2 trains per station. But in the case of Space Lab, we're only gonna be having 1 stacker per station because we only ask for We only ask for there's going to be only one train delivering its dedicated catalogs. Oh, let me check. Do we only need catalogs, or do we need anything else for the sciences here? Let's see what we need. Do we need to have stuff delivered? So okay, some of the items. So we will need a rocket. We'll definitely need a rocket coming from Novice delivering a bunch of stuff. That's for sure. But do we need trains delivering stuff from space? For example, how do you make quantum processors? Oh, it's already in there. Free item is gonna be blank the cards. For the processing unit, we're gonna be needing this, and these are deliverable by Novice. No, these three are deliverable by Novice. The cards are actually gonna be. No, we're not taking the cards. We're taking the catalogs, but we can make the cards. The cards are easily makeable by using the cooling. So we still need some stuff from the space base, and that is the cooling stuff and blank data cards. Yeah, these two are things that come from space base. That's okay. That's actually okay. I think the layout I have in mind should take care of that. Hopefully. Oh, and also what we need is to have the train deliver the packs for the chargers. So how the chargers work, basically, there are stackers, and every time there is at the beginning of each stacker row, there is a special stacker, not even a stacker, which accepts the train for the packs. But in our case, we can make we can make them coming from anywhere. It's actually a bit weird here. Like this setup is on the other side compared to the train stop, which is not too big of a deal. But can we make it? No, we actually can't. We actually can't flip it. I was thinking about flipping this to the other side, not even flipping, like putting this one to the other side. But the problem with here is that these inserters output on the right-hand side. Like inserter like this, it outputs on the right-hand side. So it's all going here, and we want these charged packs be on this right-hand side in order for them to be able to get into this underground belt. So we don't have any choice here. But that's not a big deal. Again, that's nothing. I would like to take the charged packs. Not the packs, but the chargers themselves. Let me ask for these. Let's actually stay in the network, and we can ask for these while being in the network. Maybe the robots are not gonna crash on their way here. Oh, we can take them later. Okay, never mind. Let's build. Should we have one lane from which a robot the trains go into their respective stackers, or should they all come in from here? No, we have to have the lane. Yeah. Okay, let's have the lane. Let's do it here. So from here they merge. These rails merge. Let's have a small connection toward the left, and this is gonna be the main lane from which the trains come into this base. It's gonna go around and exit here, but now from here we can go and create these stackers together with their stations. Yeah, let's actually use the same design. Let's use the same design as before. So we're gonna be having a stacker here, and then it's gonna go into its own train station. But because we need more stackers, let's already prepare for more of them. Something like that. We're gonna be having 6 stackers. By the way, should the first ones be the I'm thinking. Where? How do we take the black data cards? Should the trains delivering black data cards be the global ones, which are here, or should we have our own trains for this station? I think because we have catalog trains, which are going to be the trains of this station, we might as well be having Blanchetta cards train, which are the trains of this station, which can take the Blanchetta cards from whenever. By the way, why is this not working again? We don't have any copper. Do we have any copper issues on Novice? That's what's happening? More issues? More problems? No. The copper rocket is full. What? Hold on a second. It has 34k of copper, right? It has 34k of copper. And why doesn't the copper come in here? We are requesting for like 60k. Is it in the memory? We're requesting for 60k of it. The memory doesn't get reset? Maybe that's what it is. How is the power? The power is good. Novice. The power is actually good. So the memory here did not get reset, right? No, it did. Hold on, which one is memory? This one or this one? This one. Yeah, the memory is very small. Like, it must have been reset. Oh, but why? Why we only have 34k? 34k of cards inside. Should we increase even more the demand? Oh, no, sorry, the memory is this one. It's the R one. Yeah, of course. And the input signal is at 60k. That means the memory did not get reset. The memory did not get reset because... No, we do have a green wire from here into here. How is the power? The power is okay? Huh, interesting. Why didn't we have the memory reset? Let's reset it manually for now. So a new request should be made like that. Stuff is coming in. How did it not get reset? Let me monitor this rocket. Let me monitor it once it arrives. I want to make sure we do reset it. Like whatever we ask for is getting stored here. But once everything arrives and gets emptied, then this one should become empty. This one should become nothing. So I really wonder how that happened. The rocket is now launching. So this one is like at least 10k of substrates. Novice orbit. The reset triggering signal is this one. When everything in this landing pad becomes empty, the memory gets instantly reset. So let's see how that works. If that works. It's connected here. Yeah, it's a green wire. So once this is empty, once this is empty, this is gonna get trigger, this is gonna blink, and this is gonna send a signal R to X Blanchetta card factory. And do we have a receiver also called X Blanchetta card factory? If we should, yeah, of course, because if not, we shouldn't be getting the demand at all. But look, we have a second rocket already, so it was a problem with the reset. So once these get out, a reset should be triggered. Can they get out? Yeah, they should be able to get out. Like we have 8 belts outputting them. It should be pretty fast. I mean, pretty fast is is a relative term. But it needs monitoring. I want to know what happened. I want to know what happened, and I want to know why it did not get reset. So there's a green wire connected to here. This is the trigger edge generator. XOR1, Y, X1, yeah. 13k, 12k. 30 more seconds, I guess. Yeah, almost there. Almost there. So we're gonna be watching the memory on Novice. So whenever this gets emptied, everything should get reset. So you can see a storage at the right. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Look at the right. 10, 5, Beam. Okay, it got reset. It got reset. Everything got reset. So it should all be good. How was it before? Um. Oh, I wonder. Sometimes I just wonder. We do not have the same as usual sometimes. Okay, that's okay. Never mind that. So what do we want here? I think the first. Let's dedicate the first stacker here to the items from the factory, and the items from the factory are gonna be again hot thermofluid, blank data cards. Here, from here we need. Let's go from right to left. So this one's actually decomposed. This one is decomposed. This one is decomposed. Hot is provided. Okay, so cryonite slush. Oh yeah, of course. Okay, so we are providing thermofluid, cryonite slush, and blank data cards. Where are they? Why are we not seeing them as requests? They are byproducts. Blank data cards are byproducts. That is really interesting. I did not notice that. I did not notice that after we make sciences, we generate blank data cards. I did not notice that, but we also generate a lot of junk data cards. So we need to plan. For the train stations. So this is at least 6 belts. This is actually 5. This is 5 belts of junk data cards, but it's gonna get less. It's gonna get less as we improve our processing. Processing? No, that's not gonna get less. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We don't have the processing tech is elsewhere. So we have 5 belts of junk data cards. So we need at least 2 train stations for these. And we also need the one for the charged packs. How should we organize the base? So my thinking is we have 16 catalog, 16 train stations for the catalogs, and we have which need their own stackers, and we have 1, 2, 3. Not 3. Hold on. They take the insights take data cards. The insights take data cards, but once we process them, they output even more data cards than what they used. So we will have an initial data card input, but it's soon gonna become an output. Like this technology outputs all the data cards. Interesting. Yeah, now the most important part here is going to be the organization. It's going to be the train organization. So let's make it easy. At the beginning, let's have all the inputs and the 3 outputs we have. 3 outputs being actually 2 outputs, this and this, but 3 train stations. One for blank data cards, which is going to be this one. A charged packs. We also need an input of charged packs. Because we have the customized stackers. Should we have? Oh man, that is a bit complex to think about. That is a bit complex to think about. I really wish I had. I really wish to. Okay, guys, let me open Paint. And let me open Paint. Let me show you what I'm thinking of. I'd like to get it nice. Display capture. Should it be a display capture? Give me a second here. I'm configuring the pane. The pane. It's the Okay, new source. Paint. Got it, got it. Okay, can you see it? I think you should be able to, right? Yeah. So my thinking is that. So we have this lane, right? So it's coming here. And we have it going there. So the idea is that we need a bunch of stations, including the stackers and including the charger packs for the stackers. So we can have the lane going here, which I'm about to do. This is the output. It's going like that, and we can have a bunch of train stations do that. We can have a bunch of train stations do that, which are going to be used to bring in thermofluid, slush, and output the Blanata cards and Jangata cards. We can have a bunch of them like this. And after, so once they are done, they need to get out here, right? But at the same time, we want the cards. So what we can do, we can actually continue this one here and make the cards be like that. So we can do some the thing I was trying to do before, like do this 6 times. Man, that's not exactly very. Hold on, like that. I hope you like paint, guys. It's now a paint stream. Welcome to the paint stream. Hope you enjoy. Like 6 times, right? And then we can have the stations here 6 times. And then the stations can go back. Or maybe not go back. They can actually go, hold on, they can go to the top. These train stations, basically, they're here. And then they're all going to the top. And this is going to be the evac lane. And the ones below, select, man, the features of paint, select, copy, paste. The ones below can be like that. And we can continue these. This can be continuing here. It was not a brush. Man, I'm not exactly skilled in paint techniques, the art of paint. These train stations can be like that, and they can go this way. And again, join in here, and this is going to be like we need to have 4 of these. So these are multiplied by 2, 1 and 2 more, and these are going here, and these are getting out of here. So is it okay? Thing is, if you do that, we're going to have catalogs coming from here, and other stuff coming from here. So the sciences could be either here, or they could be here. Here is better because we can easily output to here, but the catalogs will have a weird time traveling. So this design is not the best. It's not the best, right? Does anyone understand what I'm trying to paint? I was pressing plus button to increase the rubber size. Man, Factorio. How do you feel everything? I know there was a feel with a solid color. Yeah, let's do it like that. Okay. Now, another idea. Man, we can draw straight lines as well. Another idea would be to, let me actually do it here. Another idea would be to have the stackers first, so we can have all the stackers. We can have all the 16 stackers. All the 16 stackers for the 16 catalogs. All of them like this. Let me put 3 dots. So we're going here. So the 16 stackers are all here. And here we can have the 16 catalog locations. And let's have them 4x4. Let's have them 4x4. So we can have like 4 here. And this is going to be the continuation. And we can have the 4 here. Hey, Mars. Exactly, train design. The output. I think the output is here. The output is this way, and the input is this way. So how can we get these out here? Like the only solution I'm seeing is to do the big circle here. This is how we can get them out. But now we have solved. This is going to be the science Space Lab trains. Exactly, Space Lab trains. Since you have come in, let me quickly show you what we need. We need 16 train stations to get the catalogs with the 16 stackers. And we also need to have additional inputs from the Space Lab. So we need 6 additional locations. And I'm trying to see how to organize them. Oh. Hold on a second. Instead of doing that, instead of doing these, how about do these at the top? We need stackers because we don't have any trains bringing space catalogs. And the catalogs will be basically, the trains are going to bring catalogs, and they're going to be stopped here with the catalogs. And they're going to go into their respective delivery stations. There. How? Let me show you another idea. Imagine we have the stackers here. First one here, and there's the second one here for the other science. Like we have 4 and 4, like 4 energy, 4 bio, 4 something for something, and then all of these are gonna go back like this way. And here is the exit. Here we can have we can actually have a lane going this way for all the outputs. And this could be done. This is the yeah, like that. Hold on. This is gonna we can have a separate lane going here, and then we can do something like that. Go here, and then we go here. Bam. Bam. And here we are gonna be handling all of the like Blanca cards, what's the thermofluid, cryoslush, and Jagnata cards. This is the inputs outputs within the base. How about that, guys? How about that? How long does it take for a train to pick up more catalogs? Once every 20 minutes. We only need to move the catalog train once every 20 minutes if the factory is working at full capacity. I did the calculation. We are producing 200 catalogs a minute, 235, and you can transport 8,000 of them in a train at once. So once every 20 minutes. Nothing crazy. And how long does it take? It actually takes maybe 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes to bring in the catalogs. You don't need stackers? No, we need stackers because we need to charge them, and my charging setup is within the stackers. But I mean, it's easier for me to just have stackers because we have the the in-between chargers, and it's also better if they are stopping somewhere which is not in the factories. We do not need them, but I'd like to preserve because I really like the way we charge them. So this one, I'm feeling this solution. Or instead of having these here, we can actually have them before. Oh. Or rotate this one. Okay, take that, cut it, paste it, and rotate it. Rotate right, left 90 degrees. Let's have it in front. Oh, that's hot. So basically these are gonna come, these are gonna be, or in this case the stackers could also be, no, that's okay, that's actually okay. This one, this line is actually, okay, let me, oops. I think I get it, I think I got the design. This one is gonna be here, and these are gonna come here. This is nothing. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. That's my paint skills, by the way. And this is going here. How about that? So we have all the items here provided here, all the items here as well, and the sciences could all be here. We do have a bunch of space used by the stackers, but that's a small space. Small price to pay. Do we need any stackers for these? No, we don't. No, these are generic ones. Or maybe we can. Because we have space. Simply because we have space. Let's have dedicated stackers for magnetic cards and fluids. Let's have dedicated ones. Why not? Like, we can have dedicated stackers here for these. Okay, okay, guys, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I am really feeling it. So we have kind of two columns of stackers. Yeah, and we can have the charger ones in front of each column. Yep. Okay, no more paint. The moment when your factory has more trains than machines. Yep. Okay, paint stream over. Back to Factorio stream. I think we lost 1/4 of audience there. That's okay. It was necessary. It was a necessary step. So that's the lane where trains come in. So we have the first row of stackers. Let's actually copy them. Let's actually copy them from here. But it's really important to design stuff before making it. I was always one of people who push the thinking before making, even in video games, especially like Factorio. Like, it's best to think about what you're trying to do before actually doing it. It helps in the long run. We want something like that. So let me copy that. I'm gonna even yeah, with no train names, but with tiles, with the tiles. Train stop names? Yeah, no, I really don't want to copy the train stop names, because we need to paste them without them turning on automatically. Okay, so this is how this is gonna be the first stacker here. Like that. Is it too far? That's okay. We have space in space. Okay. Okay, this is the first stacker is gonna be like this. The first one train state. Yeah, it's not named. Perfect. The first one is the one which is bringing in the charged packs. Very important. Very important. And the second one is gonna be the one which is. Oh, by the way, let me put a what's the word? Hey, thank you for following, Pinatam. That's the power of paint stream. We lose 1/4 of audience and we get some follows. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's put the radar here so we can this can actually get built from the mall. It's coming. The things are coming. Okay, good. Let's actually even we can propagate later. So we have that. And we can also, if I disable my own bots, because this is within the network of the mall, man, I'm really liking the fact that we have the mall over the whole base, like the construction wise. I'm really liking that fact. maybe I'm gonna go with that on novice as well. Let's also. Okay, now we can actually copy paste this train station. Death Leech Wing, man. For a second, I thought about World of Warcraft. Let's have an exit here. How many bots do you have in the global network? Let me show you. Where are they? Oh, here. We have 3,000 logistics bots, 3,000 construction bots. And this is how much are used. This is how much in total we have. This is how much are free. And this is the total. So right now everything is not used because we don't have blank data cards, I think. Oh no, blank data cards are being produced. And that is the reason sciences are stopped, I think. Sciences are stopped once again. Like, I need to debug this sciences being stopped. We need to be making them. But look at the catalogs. We do have at least one train of catalogs. Not of level 3s, not of level 3s. So what's going on here? What are we missing? I'd like to have at least one train of catalogs. Like, ideally the science is working non-stop, but at least one one of them. What are you? Oh, the trash. We cannot take out the trash. we cannot take out the trash, and that is killing us. Like the stone. The stone is not being used. That's easy to fix, by the way. We just need to get to novice and fix that right away. What's the problem with the bio? Because yes, of course, we have problems on every single science. I want level 4s to be built. Do we have enough, by the way? Oh, we have a lot of... Okay, but not level 4s. Let's make sure level 4s are working. So you are missing one. You're missing only one. And that is you. And you are... Oh, blank data cards. Okay, bio is missing blank data cards. Okay, the train should be coming in soon with blank data cards. I'm thinking everything is missing blank data cards. Yeah, look at the belts. Blank data cards belts are empty. And the reason to that is that we don't need to produce that many of them. We actually need to make the sciences output them, because we have one belt being outputted by all sciences. But we also need to bring this belt here. It kind of needs to be prioritized. These are the ones which follow the treatment, the processing, but the processing cannot start. The processing of the junk data cards cannot even begin, because we do have. Hold on, these are. Oh yeah. No, these are okay. The junk data cards here, these ones. Oh no, okay, they are fine. I thought they couldn't be processed because we had too much scrap, but. Hold on a second. Why these aren't being processed? Oh, this is the output. This is the junk. This is the junk. Where does it go? The junk is going here. Oh yeah, and this one is blocking. Okay, these cards are almost unable to be to process. So we must be having some of them stuck somewhere. We have some of them here sitting here, but that's they begin getting stuck. That's okay. Let's finish this. Finish. Let's advance here. Let me open my page real fast. Okay, so we need to build 16 stackers. We need to build 16 of these, and let me call them first. Let me call them stackers for the catalog. So we need to have each catalog. What order? We can go this, and this. Doesn't matter. And we need to name this location, and this location will be named Space Lab. That's... Oops, wrong button. It's a slippery slope from 3K to 5K to 8K to 12K to 16K to... I see what you mean. To not get into... But that's okay. Like, I mean, we're not even using all of them right now. So it should kind of be okay for now. Okay, this is good. Let's copy you. Let's copy you. Yeah. You are the universal station for delivering the charged packs. By the way, for those who don't know, the charged packs and stuff, it comes from the mod called SC Space Trains. SC Space Trains mod, which allows trains to become a bit like it introduces new trains for SC, which are really cool. Dedicated SC stuff. Yeah, let's propagate these ones first. And this must get built because of the pylon. Let me put another pylon. Yeah. I have disabled my own bots, so this is built from the base, and we can build from our pocket a bit later. Yeah, I'd like to still have the train roads here. Okay, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need 5 more. Let's go with that. So I have copied 6, so one of them should be overlapping. These could be disposed of. Oops. It's hard to right click. Okay, we can dispose of that one. Okay, like that. So we have here, alright, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. No, this one is special. We need one more. Okay, 16. Good. These are the stackers for the sciences. And let's simply copy that one. That is the one, and we just need to copy this and rename it. Copy with the tiles and train stop names, and get it. Oh, let's copy with the last train stop. Tiles, train stop names, create it, and let's get it done. Let's enable our own bots. Too late, but that's fine. Yeah, it's very far from the look at them trying to reach us. What's happening is that they're going from there. They're charging here. They're going here, but then they get stuck. They go here. They go here. They get stuck. They come here. They go here. They get stuck. They go here, and only then they come here, and then they can get. They actually go here and then here. So maybe we can put some strategical charging locations. Very strategical. It still feels like no, yeah, why not? Why not? You know, why not? Like, I'd like them to come fast. It's gonna be very helpful later on, as we're gonna be building more and more. And let's start with the top. So first of all, I don't want them to get back here. So let's put one here. Let's put one here. No, it's fine. A bit more landfill, but put one here. See how I'm taking care of the robots. They don't deserve me. Not kidding, of course. We don't deserve them. Not exactly outlined, but that's okay as well. This is all temporary. It's just for the easier delivery. And let's have a final one here, because they actually stop here. Okay, now they can come in here and they can finish building. Do we need one more? Do we need one more? Do we want one more? Maybe, yeah. Not the beacon. And this is why I have them copied with the landfill, space landfill. Okay. Now they are faster to get the stuff built. Look at them go. Now they're going all in almost a straight line. Although, you know, they're still kinda, yeah, like they're trying to go directly from here to here, so they get stuck somewhere here, and they're trying to, yeah, look at them trying to go too straight. Nope, you can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot. That's okay. Okay, so now we need to finish constructing these, and then rename them. Come on, more landfill, faster. In the meanwhile, we can get to renaming. So this is the 1, this is gonna be the 2. I wish there were an easy way. This is gonna be the 3. And this is gonna be the 4. Okay, then this is gonna be the next energy, and I copied that so I don't make any mistake. This is the number 2, so this is one which is becoming number 3, and this is one which is becoming number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Oh, what? What? Oh, wait a second. I made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, I have jumped over 1, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. Now, let me finish pasting. Okay, this one is gonna be the yellow one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is gonna be the blue one. Oh, the blue was the first one. have missed the order. That's okay. So yellow ones are these. 1. This one is 2. This one is 2, so the next one is 3. And then the next one is 4. The next one is gonna be 1, and then 2. 2, right? Yeah, 3. And 4. Learning how to count to 4 with your buddy, Gentleman Scientist. You're welcome. Are we able to construct them? Yeah, they should be all reaching. Yeah, it's all reaching. Okay, good. Now this is done. Now this one is done. Let me have a quick look at my paint. And we need to go. Oh, okay. Live updates. I have a better idea of how we should organize them. I have a better idea. So we can have the train stations go that way, and then the next stackers can come in from the other way around. Let me. Oh, did I leave enough space? Oh, look at this. It's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. It's like one tile to the left, but that's okay. Guys, I have a great idea. I have a great idea of a cool design. It's gonna be an inverted symmetry. So here we are having the lane with the how should we do this one? Should we just do it like that, and then there's one rail missing. I'm thinking if we should do them like that, all in a row. Nah, all in a row is not looking good. All in a row does not look good, and we want something looking good. So we can have them actually being like that. Oh, that is cool, but that's asymmetrical. I'm thinking. Okay. One idea would be to have a stacker like that, and then have a second one like that, and like that, and then have actually one go here, and have it like that, and have a second one like that. It's quite asymmetrical. It's quite asymmetrical, but does it look cool? Or does it look cool when they are all looking the same way like these? Which one is better? What do you think? Nah, I think it's better looking when they're all facing the same direction. It's also gonna be easier to copy paste, so I keep that in mind. Okay, so either we are going towards this side, or we are going there to the other side. We're going right, and then we're going left, pam 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 pam, and then we can go straight, and we're going left again, pam 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 pam. Yeah, why not? This is quite interesting. Can we fit other train stations, by the way? Oh yeah, I need to be sure we're able to fit these. Let me increase the distance here a bit. That's okay. Let's place the station. Let's place the station and the chests as well. We can trim this. We can trim this afterwards. Let's place the station, and oh, it's actually quite far. It's maybe it's too far. Yeah, maybe it's too far. Let's reduce a bit the distance here. How about that? Oh, that's exactly the distance we need, kinda. Yep. Okay, good. Now let's copy any requester chest. Any requester chest. Requester chest, we can copy from the signs. This is a provider, and this is a requester of blank data cards, and we don't have any blank data cards, so we can freely copy that, even with the train station names. But we should still do without train fuel. What changes? Nothing changes. Okay. It's the other way around. Can we flip it? No, we can't flip it. I mean, it's fine. We can just place it like that and have the rails be adjusted. Oh, but it goes to the other side. You know, it's fine. We can place the chest manually. So I'd like the train station and the chest be on one side for once. Literally for once. Literally for once. So these need to be adjusted. Yeah, we need to empty this slot. So let's do it like that. Yeah, why not? The cards are going out maybe towards the bottom and then left. Yeah, like that and then left. The catalogs, I mean. Bottom left, bottom left, bottom. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we only need 4 of these. These are the requests. The train station, not Sir Mike, it's gonna be called. Let's go in order. Bioscience. Requester for the science. Biorequester for the science. Yeah. Looking good. And let me just copy the balancer. And since we're gonna be sending it from bottom to top. Yeah, from bottom to top. Let's flip it. Okay. Done. The one is done and everything else copy paste. Now let me just trim these. And also make sure that some base or robots don't steal our stuff. Good. Let me now finish these. I mean, it's fine. And now we can just copy everything here. Before copying, let's place the signals. Here and here, why not? You know. Here can be placed later. Okay, let's copy that. With tiles and train stop names, and we copy that 4 times. Like that. Man, it's so easy to copy. Man, I love copy paste. Incremental design. So these ones go here. Like incremental complexity, you start something small, you make it well, and then I mean I hope it's well, and then it gets. Oh, we need more stations. And this one is gonna be level 4. Okay, perfect. Oh, I pressed escape. Oh, that's how last time I didn't register. I pressed enter. I mean the button. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, good. And this one is unnecessary. So the trains which are stationed here, they are coming into this one. And then they get out. Where should they get out? I feel like they still should get out here. So let's decide later. Let's decide later. I mean, the get out rail could be that one. Yeah, the get out rail could be that one. No problem. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really nice. And then the next one is going to be parallel. It's going to be parallel to it. It's going to be here. And the catalogs are going to be coming from here towards the top. We're going to having 4 belts of them. Could be even combining them into 2 belts. Is it something worth doing? I mean, anyways, we have the catalogs are used in the inside and in their own signs. No. Let's have 1 belt per catalog. Let's have 1 belt per catalog. We don't need this kind of cheeky, sneaky stuff. We are exiting here, and let's copy that one once more. That's what I mean by incremental blueprinting. We started small, configuring this, and then more and more and more. Oh, I forgot to hold on a second. I forgot to configure the amount here. So how many where can transport at once? Yeah, 4K. I remember that. How many data cards do we want in one of them? Considering one train is should transport the whole pack once every 20 seconds. Let's have twice the amount. And a little bit more than twice, just in case. Minus 9,000. We want minus 9,000 of the green data cards level 1. And we paste it to easier transformation, and we need to adjust all of these. So every time there's going to be 3 adjustments. There's going to be the train station, this, and this machine. This, and I wonder if we could use the anything signal, but we could definitely use anything while anything is below 9K, right? But I'm always afraid to use anything because if we make a mistake on some, we add more wires in the future or something, maybe we can like the anything, we won't notice that there wasn't anything, and we might create a big issue. So I'm always worried about using anything. So, and also I like at one glance know what this station is all about. Even though we could check the train station name, but like here, yeah, it's okay. It's not a big of an investment of the effort. Let's copy that now. Is it properly connected? I hope it is. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, T can only be 1. T can only be 1. You know that? We can actually simplify everything here because T can only be 1. So we don't need the three inserters above, 3 combinators. This here. Let's actually yeah, we don't. Let's not have anything we don't need. Anything we don't need. So we are taking the amount of these and we are multiplying them by. So this is unnecessary. Minus 9K is still kind of necessary. We are multiplying them by M, and we are. It's L, and then we need to multiply L by -1, which is done here. So let's actually make it like that, and we can even landfill a little bit here to make it even prettier. We have a chain. T is unnecessary. I multiply the amount of the cards here by -1, and push that. Yeah, I really do not like having 2 times the thing configured. But anything won't work because anything will also include M here. So, anyways. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. No problem. L is becoming negative here, and then you are taking it multiplying by -1 to make it positive, and you know what? We should even, because we cannot say 2. We cannot say 2 here. It needs to be 1 or 0. It needs to be 1 or 0. So instead of having that, let's have a simple decider, and let's just check whether L is negative. If L is lower or equal than -1, sorry, then we output 1L, and that's all. Basically, if there is any result of the division which is greater than 1, then we're gonna output the, because the result here we're gonna be connecting the minus 9,000 is gonna be connected with the with how much we have. Let's make the connection right away. So the minus 9,000 is gonna be added with what we have, and that's gonna give us a negative request. So right now 0. The negative request is divided by 4k, so it's gonna be minus 2 point something. It's gonna be rounded up to 2. So minus 2. L is minus 2, and L is less or equal than minus 1. Then L is 1. And L1L is gonna be setting the limit here, set train limit to L, and it's gonna be either 1 or 0, because we don't have any stacker. We only have like direct train coming here. And that's it. That's easier than before. So let me remove these. Help with the landfill. Copy paste. I don't want to copy paste. Oh, it wasn't even the first one. The first one was here. So let's have the first one go here. Oh, what the? Yeah, the wires. I'm always used to having train like cargo or houses on the opposite side of the station, so it's a bit weird having them like that right now. Let's have all these here. And then let's have all these trimmed. And now we can simply, oh, bam, this is done, bam, and done. This is number 1. Oh, this is number 2. Number 1 minus 9,000. It's over 9,000. You are number 1. Science number 1. Hell yeah. Science number 1. 9,000, 9,000. Okay, now we have the, oh, do we have a wire between these two? I do not think so. Okay, everything is wired. Like, we do not want to miss this, because we are gonna copy paste it for 3 times. If we miss anything here, we're gonna be fixing it everywhere. So I'd like to make sure everything here is properly working and properly connected. Okay, 9,000 minus 9,000 of level 2. If L is below, yeah. Minus 9,000 of level. Okay, this is the level 3, and the minus 9,000 comes in here. And this is the station level 3, and this is the station level 4 for the minus 9,000 of level 4. What? Oh, I lost the jetpack fuel. You know what? Let me. I can put myself inside the network, but the robots are gonna be flying for a long time to deliver stuff to my inventory, and maybe they're gonna be. If they are exiting the network, they're gonna be stuck. So instead of doing that, let me just quickly hop by the base after finishing configuring these two. Okay, let me quickly go say hi to the base. We're still flying pretty high, pretty fast without the jetpack. I think because of the movement speed here, we have 100% movement speed. So it's not a big deal. Is there a limit to the speed? Like, technically in space the acceleration should be infinite, right? But how about the speed? I mean, theoretically speed should be not infinite, by the way. Did you know, guys, there is a max speed of any object, which is the speed of light? Maybe you know that, but do you know why? Do you know why the objects can only move up to the speed of light? Imagine in space, right? You are in space and you accelerate. Imagine you have a. Let me increase the amount here. Imagine in space you have I don't know, a propulsion machine, and you accelerate infinitely. So question: why can't you reach the speed of light? Why can't you reach the speed of light even though you can keep your acceleration constant? And the answer to that is because as you travel faster, you actually gain mass. It's not noticeable at low levels, but as you approach the speed of light, you will gain mass. I mean, you can have you can make the jokes at this stage about your mom is traveling at the speed of light, but thing is, as you approach the speed of light, your mass will approach infinity, and if you're right below the speed of light and your mass is super high, the energy required to make you accelerate is gonna increase as well. So to actually reach the speed of light from somewhere like below speed of light, you need an infinity of energy, and basically an infinite acceleration, which is impossible. You cannot have an infinite acceleration. So you can accelerate for as long as you want to. You will never reach the speed of light. I mean, that's at least the current explanation. Let's copy these. Let's copy these. So we have the. We need to make sure we're right in front of these. I think that's okay. Let's leave one tile of space in between just in case. Did I not take? Oh, okay. I do have the. Okay, but since we're placing them, let's place 4 of them. 2, 3, and 4. Symmetrical design, very symmetrical. Let's move it. Let's move it a little bit. And here, we, when the robots finish placing the landfill. By the way, how many robots did get out to place the landfill? We can check it by looking at the numbers, which I can never find. I can never find the numbers on the ground. Here. We have used 600 robots already. Oh no, these are logistics ones. These are construction. We have used 300 robots. That's good. That's actually good. Okay, going to the top, and this is. Oh no, there's one more there. Connect and oops, and connect. Okay, the connections are made. Let's have these. Yeah, let's have the cuts. Let's have the cuts here. Can we even have no, we cannot have 2 cuts. That's okay. Let's also have cuts here. These are, yeah. I should have copied everything before. I mean, it's never too late. One thing to note is that it's never too late. Just do that and just paste it. And actually, while we are waiting for the robots to build stuff, I can make this one. While we are waiting for the robots to build stuff, we can continue building. Not even building, planning out the next move. So look at how this is. Look at how this is. That's my paint for you guys. I have designed that in the best software there is, Paint. Sorry, it's Factorio. Number 2 is Paint. So these are stacked in front of it, but the deal with these is that they need to charge their charge stacks. And the way I went with the design is that the charging is happening. Okay, I remember why there is a constant commit without any data. The way I have designed is that they charge right from the trains, like from the trains to the trains. And there is a special cargo chest which is handling the broken ones and bringing in the fresh ones. And from here, the trains are gonna go into each one of the stackers, which are instead of having 16 in a row, I went for having 4x4, simply because having 16 in a row would not look good. That's all. That's the only reason. That's the only one. And now, the interesting part is that we need to have a second stacker for the next for the items which come from space. And for this, what I was thinking is just do the same as here, but the other way around. Just the other way around. So it should go like that. We do this. but we do it the other way around. Should have copied that with the... Wait a second. Wait a second. Nah, that... Oh, okay. Let's have them go. I wanted to have this basically. I wanted to have this rotated. Let me copy that. I wanted to have this one flipped around and never mind the tracks, but being like that, like coming from here, going all the way here, and then going to the left, like some sort of. But it won't work because the way it's designed, like we need to, we need to rotate it in order for it to work like I want. But I wouldn't want this train to be here, like the charging one. It would break the symmetry. And if we leave it here, and the train station is on this side, these won't work. The chargers are designed to work with the train stations oriented like this. Hey, Jack PS9 raiding. Thank you for the raid, Jack PS9. Welcome, welcome. Welcome everybody. We are designing here the stackers and the train stations for the space sciences. How was your stream, Jack PS9? Are you also playing Space Exploration? So yeah, and what I meant to say is that we need to have the same direction, basically. Unfortunately, it's not that big of a deal, but oh, not everything, not everything. We just need to copy one. Yep, trace of names like that, and let's copy it right below. Copy paste it right below, like that. Welcome, welcome. We have rails, but our robots have decided to take in charge everything. So let's leave them. A C plus K2 trying to beef up my defense right now, and my power generation sucks massively. I feel you. I know exactly how you feel because I had the same issue from not so long ago. But we have fixed that. We have fixed that by making a Dyson sphere. Lurkin, sure. Thank you for the raid. And for those who are here and who haven't seen that, let me show you our Dyson sphere. Oh, and we need to provide. Oh no, they are getting destroyed. The Dyson sphere is getting destroyed. We need to provide the repairs. We need to provide the repairs. So let me place the repairs right in the requester. Let me put the repairs in the requester, and let's have the repair packs get out in this chest. We should be having a dedicated one ideally, but that's a bit hard considering how it's done. Okay, let me do it like that. Bam. Bam. Do we have a storage chest here? Did I put a storage? Yeah, I did. Okay. So we can have a repair pack incoming, and we also need cannons. That's one thing we need a lot. We need a lot of it, but we just need the material defense ammunition for that, which is quite easy to get by. Oh, and before that, let us actually connect these. So this is the requests, and why not connecting these? Why not connecting these? To say how much we have of everything. So let's make the request of 8 cannons. Do we even make them at the mall? I am not sure at all. Maybe we don't. So we need to go back to Novice or have them be made at the space at space. Are they hard to make? Not the weapon one. They are not. They're not hard to make at all. So let's build a creator for these, and let's evac them. How many do we want? Let's have 16. Yeah, we have it's a Dyson sphere. It's very important to protect it. So let's have 16 of these. So you and the ammunition. You're gonna be outputting the ammunition through this chest into here. Oh, by the way, no. The ammunition is should be always. Oops. Making the demands. Making the demands. The ammunition is... come on. The ammunition should be coming in from here. It's gonna be stored here. How much do we need? We do not need much. We do not need much. We need... this is how much we request. This is the multiplier. Okay, so let's have them configured here. 16 of these. And 200 of ammo. Cause why not? Even let's have 400. Let's be sure that we're protecting them. They go by 20, so this one is 200, so 4 of them is going to be 400. Like 2 rows is going to be 400. Okay. And now these are going to go here, and we shall place them manually. Look at the ground being destroyed as well. Man, that's please place the ground. Thank you. I don't know where we can put the cannons, but they can literally go anywhere. Do we have enough storage? Our requester chest? Yeah, we have requester chests. We have stack filter inserters. Not basic inserters though. I wasn't that smart here, but it's okay. I wanted to show a Dyson Sphere program. The Dyson Sphere that we have in space, but I ended up showing you. I ended up fixing it. I ended up doing fixes. Let's have 200 of these. Or are we even? Oh, okay. First of all, they should be negative. These should all be negative. And I don't think we are producing them. Now let's go to novice orbit, and everything here can be automated. Everything can be automated. But like we don't need to go to novice. Let me descend from the jetpack in order to not use the fuel. And everything here can be automated pretty easily. Just need to make sure we are constructing them. So this is the sun rocket. We have the conversion packs. We have the cannons. Oh, perfect. Let's just send it. Let's send it right away. Yeah. Let's go. Repair packs, ammunition, and the cannons. Yeah. Nothing crazy. And now let's place the cannons. So the robots are capable of taking repair from here, right? We don't need to put it in the robot port, I think. So this should be fine. We also need to make sure we have the landfill. And let's where should we put the rockets? Unfortunately, one problem with the rockets is that they will use the ammunition will be transported through the logistics robots, and that may hurt. Let's have them here like that. We can have a series of. Now they have been delivered, and we can just construct them. Man, I really like that I wasn't lazy, and I have automated the. The sun station. Why am I doing that? I can just copy paste. Let's build the requester chests. 1 for 2. Like that, and we only have white hands, so let's use the white ones. They are in the chest for that exact reason. Like in case I had forgotten something, we can remotely place them. And these should request for the defenses. Let's have them having 50, because why not? They are never gonna run out of power. One good thing about these cannons is they are never gonna run out of power, and we can see everything is repaired, is remotely repaired. And let's now copy. We have 4 here, and let's go. Let's make more of these. Yeah, we have the network, and we want 16. Bam and bam. Okay, our 16 cannons are placed. Oh! We need to erase the request. Oh, I forgot to erase the request. Unfortunately. So we're gonna have more cannons than what we need, but that's okay. Like they're gonna be sitting here in the requester chest. Do we have... Oh, we did not ask for enough ammunition, right? Because 50 multiplied by 8... No, 50 multiplied by 8 is 400. Nah. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Now the sun is protected. Like, yeah, we have only used 200. 500, 500. Why didn't we receive enough of them? Didn't we not have enough in at Novice Orbit? Do we not produce enough? Like, we should be having... Oh yeah, the rockets are still here, that's okay. But where is the ammunition? Is the ammunition produced... Like, we have the rockets, the cannons here. Where is the ammunition? How do we make it? Do we even have it? We can easily make it. Easily. Oh. It's sitting here. Are we really requesting the ammunition from Novice? No, we are not. Where do we make it? Where are we making the ammunition? Maybe we don't make it at all. Oh no, we do. It arrived here from somewhere. Okay, let me... I think if we put a chest, we can see the robots trying to get there. Let me put a requester chest here. Let me see where the robot will come in from. It's a interesting way to check where the ammunition is produced. I'm gonna ask for like 20 ammunition, good enough. So where does the robot come in from to put ammunition into here? It's red. It's red. We can't have ammunition. So we are actually... Oh yeah, we are requesting it. We are requesting it through here. It's been requested from Novice. That sucks. Like, does it even... Do we even have a... This is 200. Let's have 1000 of it requested then. Ah, because we can use productivity models to make it, right? Because we can use productivity models to make it. And this is why they come by pack of 200. So if the rocket comes in, it brings ammunition, and that's why like we can get 200, and then we get 200 more, etc., etc. So yeah, let's have a bigger chest for that then. Bigger chest, bigger request. I think it's better. So let's have a bigger chest here, and just connect it. Come in. Come on in. Come on in. Can you? Do we have it? Are we producing the big chests? Maybe no. Maybe not. I mean, that's okay. That's not a big deal. We can do it when we go back to the mall. Okay, now let's take care of this. Let's take care of this. So here we have the station requesting all the... should have copied more of these. Let's copy more. More of the stackers. Wait, did I not copy? We cannot copy from... Okay, delete, copy once again. I wanted to copy with a train like the tiles and train stop names, because why not? And we just could not do that before. Okay, like that. So these are the stackers for the resources which we need. Such as, and these are gonna go by 2, I think. These are gonna go by 2. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We need one row. We need one row here directly. And this is gonna be the row for every normal train. Every normal train. Every normal train. And then these are gonna go here. And they're gonna go onto this lane. Oh, is it a bit too... Is it too close? Yeah, let's have these ones a bit more normal. Let's have them a bit more normal. By normal, I mean they need to take at least 2... There need to be at least 2 trains which are able to come on this station. And which one should we start with? Let's start with because so how it's gonna work? Some of the trains are gonna be stacked at these stackers, and these trains are gonna be used for. Let me show you again the composition. They're gonna be used for the data cards. They're gonna bring the data cards. They're gonna bring the thermofluid and the cryo slash. I'd like to have dedicated trains here for that. We do not need two of them. I think, yeah, like one train for thermofluid is gonna be good enough. Yeah, we do not need two. For cryo slash, do we need two trains? It's 4,000 a minute. 4,000 a minute. Is it too much? Like one train brings in 50,000. So no, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to bring one cryo slash. One train is good enough. One train is gonna be good enough. Actually, you know what? We need 3 stackers. We need only 3 stackers. we do not need 6 or 7 or like whatever the number I'm putting right now. We do not need these. Which is okay, you know, which is okay. So these train stations. Yeah, and we kind of need this one to control, but that's all. Like we need a train station here, but we do not need anything else. Oh, and by the way, I had forgotten something very important. Stackers should connect. They all go this way. Oh, no, sorry. They don't need to connect. I was seeing the belts. Basically, these ones bring stuff, and these ones output stuff. So here we go. These ones output stuff, and these ones bring in stuff. And by the way, why? Oh yeah, there was no landfill here. The train's here, so we need a train station here, but that's all. Like the train station is a bit, yeah, it's on the other side of the chargers. But the reason why this train station doesn't need chargers is because it's special. It's a special child. It's one of these. This is unnecessary, and this rail is also unnecessary in this case. We do not need that many stackers. We really only need 3. We only need 3. One big question is how are we gonna handle blank data cards? I think that's okay because these data cards, they are gonna be we need to my issue right now is that we are going to be having output of blank data cards, but we need to prioritize them. These produce blank data cards, but this is the processing. But here is the fresh new input. But we need to prioritize. But that's okay. Fresh new input is really small. It's really small. You can see even right now, like it's not producing. So we are gonna like if you make a provider station for data cards here, it must like it is gonna be used. But if it's not prioritized, if I see that it's not prioritized, it's not used for some reason because we produce too much, even if I don't know how that could happen, but we don't use enough. In that case, we are gonna be setting up something to prioritize this station, but that's gonna be later. For now, we don't need that. Okay, what we do need, however, is making these requesters. So the first one is gonna be here, and the second one's here, etc., etc. So what do we need? We need to evacuate. First of all, we need to evacuate junk data cards. So the train supposedly comes in from here to here, right? Because it's the easiest lane. It's not gonna do something weird. I think not. Yeah. So the train is gonna come here. It's gonna take the junk data cards. It's gonna move them away. So let's have no, let's have the products first. Let's have the products first and junk afterwards. So as products, we need thermofluid, cryo slash. Is there anything else we might want from this space base? Novice. Novice. Novice or directly from the Vita planet, maybe a direct rocket from Vita planet to Novice orbit is better, instead of making a round trip with Novice, which is very unnecessary. I think it's best, yeah. I think direct rocket bringing vitamin launch core fragments is gonna be better. And Novice. Okay, so only this and this, to be honest. Like we have a rocket bringing, like train bringing in this, train bringing in this, train outputting this, 2 trains outputting this. That's all. Easy. So five stations. Let me first make the stations, or now let's have an input of slush and cryofluid. Yeah, these stations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's exactly what I need. Exactly. And we can have 2 trains here. Yeah, perfect. The exact request. And even with train stop names, that's how like we are going all in on the copy paste. So the train stations are like that. Yep. This is all unnecessary. This is all unnecessary. This is within the construction range, so it's gonna be brought from the base. I really don't want this construction range to be working, but that's okay. And this one is gonna be the one which from which the trains are coming in. Bam. We can even have more than 3 trains here, right? Oh, we can even have 4 trains. I mean, that's unnecessary because we're only gonna be having 4. Oh, we actually can't. That's okay. That's okay. In that case, you know what? We can even put it a bit closer, because if like we don't need all of this space here, so we can just do it like that. Wrong deletion. This is still 3. Yeah, the train fits here. Like we can use more space for the stackers should we need them in the future. Maybe in the future we can add some additional resource for the science base, which we bring in from somewhere. So in that case we might need it, but right now it's okay. Let's put this here. By the way, let me copy paste the. Yeah, no, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. Okay. You are the train station. No path. No path to recycling. What? Oh, you need the exit. You need the exit. I understand. I'd like it. Yeah, I'd like it to exit. I don't want it to stay here. I think we only have 1 train or something. Can we give you a temporary exit? Nah, you stay here. You wait. Just you wait. Now let's take these. Are there robots coming or what? They are coming, but they're so very slow. You know, we have made this line of things. Maybe we need to make one here as well. Like connect the networks. And you know that's easy to do. Just take this. Cannot do it like that. Okay, just take this with tiles, and you know, just paste it. We can bring in the network. It needs to be connected, but like that. Bam. That's let's even save it here in the end mode. If we exit end mode and if you re-enter it, it's gonna be here. Perfect. It's gonna go all the way to the bottom, and there is gonna be a second row for the robots coming in from the base. Very helpful. Hopefully. Okay. Because these robots are not. Okay, now they are within the line, and they're gonna be having easier time flying towards this location. Man, I really want to disable. I'm not sure why I have put the construction robots. It would have been way easier to just construct manually, but that's okay. So now that we have this one is gonna go towards the exit at some point, and let's have the exit coming in. Let's already have the exit coming in. Here, why not? Now let's have the thingy here. Are you? Yeah, you're fitting 1 train. Oh, perfect. You are fitting 1 train. You are not. Oh, that's okay. The train is coming in from here. Let's actually cut. We need to cut this. All of these have to be cut at some point in order to facilitate the movement of the trains. Where should we can make all like the rectangle at the bottom, or we can just make it here and then like move. I think rectangle is gonna look better. It's gonna look more organized. This is almost built, but not quite. Okay, in the meanwhile, it's fine. We can just construct the processing of blank data cards and output of blank data cards. Let's start with blank data cards. So we will have a blank data card provider, which is this one, same. Okay, you know what? Before that, let's just copy these. We're gonna be having 5 for now. And now we can construct one of these. Blank data card provider. Yeah. Oh, did I not copy it with the... here. Shift. Tiles. Train stop names. Not names, not names. Oh, this is blank data card. No, hold on. I wanted to copy from that one, which is the blank data card provider. Bam. Tiles train stop names is gonna be the same station. It's the station providing blank data cards. And the tiles here are finished. That's cool. Let me delete these. Unnecessary. These need to be oriented the other way. So I'm gonna just not like that. Flip it and lop it. Blank data card provider. It's a blank data card provider. And these 2 remaining train stations should be used for the blank data cards. Okay, and now we can go all the way back. Oops. Please line a straight line, thank you. One more. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, perfect. Hopefully perfect. But of course, nothing is perfect. And I'm the first one to make mistakes. Okay, and let's have the blank data cards outputs. Only 2 is good enough. 2 is good enough. Where am I looking at? Here. Let's not copy these on the right. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Tiles train stop name exactly like same train stop names. We need the same feature, same station, same feature. Bam. And finally, bam. And again, we just want to paste these flipped on the other side. Bam and bam. And that's it. Oh yeah, let's place these. These are again same train station names. We need exactly these liquids, and we can just copy these train stations. The beauty of pop. Not exactly. Let's copy up to here, because we are taking from the other side, from the top. So the balancing needs to be done on the top side. Tiles train stop names, yes. Like that. So we don't need these. We can even trim these. Let's trim. Trimming is good. This is like grabbing the last loaf of bread. Okay, and now we need to balance the other way. Okay. So here the balancing is going from left to right. So we need to do the other way around. So how could it be done in an easy way? Just copy these, replace these, and then flip them around, right? Yep, as easy as that. And let's do the same here. Flip them around. So what it does, let me quickly explain for those who are following. What it does, basically, it This one multiplies the liquids in here multiplied by -1. It's the same as balancing in these chests. It's a one-way balancer made with one combinator. It multiplies the amount of stuff in this chest and adds it with how much stuff is there in this chest. And the pumps, or in this case filter inserters, stack inserters, only activate when the amount is positive. When the amount is positive. And that's how the balance, because we're always going to be drawing from this side, so we want to balance from here to here. We want to have the same amount of liquid in these two trains, because the combination, like the the combinator here reads how much we have to set the train request. And if we don't have the balanced, if we have, for example, all the liquid here but nothing here, we might think that we need more liquid, but we actually don't, and the train will come and it won't be able to fully output everything. Or like actually what's going to happen, we're going to be having all these two storage tanks empty, and if we didn't have that, the train comes in, these two pump at the same time, but this one is getting filled twice as fast as this one, because it takes from here and from here at the same time. So this one is gonna when this one is gonna get full, we will still have liquid remaining in this train liquid wagon, because this is going to get full from here, from this wagon. So this wagon is going to be stuck. It's not going to be able to get emptied until this has been consumed. So this is why we have to balance the liquids between two of them, and we want to output them on the left side. So the balancing is done from right to left. And now what I want to do is I want to add a buffer like we have everywhere. The same buffer, same type of buffer. I think buffer of 3 is good enough. And it's actually, it should be flipped, like that. Like that. Yep, perfect. And here, we don't need any more balancing combinators, because in this case... Why are you not... Oh, okay, we need... I haven't copied one single tile here for the underground. I mean, we don't... Like, here, we don't need any balancer. These are just using grid wire to read the amount of liquid in all of the tanks, to say how much we need. And the wire is coming out of here. The underground pump. And here is going to be the evacuation. Blank cards, provider, and Jagnata cards, provider. And we are good. We are good. We have all the trains set up and configured. Everything is configured. Everything is almost configured as soon as we paste these. So let's do just that. Bam. Next. Bam. And these are gonna go from the mold, because we don't have any more chests. Is there anything which says or entities missing? Like, it does say entity missing, but that's surprise. Okay, that's surprise, because I think that's just the robots didn't take care of the requests yet. And this is because we have used all of our buffer in the mole, and we need to wait until more are produced. So we need inserter and... Are we actually producing them? We have a lot of them. How? Maybe it's just time. We need to wait until... Oh, or maybe because they're out of the network. They're out. Yeah, they're outside of the network. That's the solution was actually easier than I thought. We just need to connect this. Like, put it here, one here, and we have these are gonna disappear. The blinking any second. Any second. What is blinking here? Nothing. Okay. Everything is good. Everything is good. So this automated construction here won't actually work because we don't have any radar construction pylon nearby. we need to construct it one by one. This one that I copied expressly to do that. Oh no! Wait. It needs to go a little bit lower. Right? I'm not sure why. No, not like that. I don't even know the way I copied that one. I do not even know how it has been copied. Maybe it was directly like that. Yeah, I think it was like that. Yeah, I have copied with N mode. I don't know. I don't know. This is all temporary in order to exactly for that. In order to not have the robots go there and then all the way there to just charge. So at least they're gonna go here and then they're gonna go there. Like they're always like they're doing this pum 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 pum, and then they align on this line and they can finally go construct, which is actually not too bad. It's not too bad. It takes time, but we need time to configure everything anyways. So after the green one, which one did we have? We had the pink one. Yep, pink one. Let me first configure the train stations. Pink 1 2. Pink 1 3. And pink 1 4. And here we have the yellow one. I know it's not pink, it's purple. I'm not even Daltonian. I'm just not careful about the words sometimes. Oh, okay. And as I was saying purple in order to try to say something, well, thinking about something else, I made a mistake of course because these are yellow. And finally the... Oh, sorry, was I configuring the yellow ones? The last ones? These ones are purple. Okay, these ones are green, which haven't been configured, and these ones are green as well, right? Let's preserve the order. Let me copy these and paste them here. Bam. These are now purple, so let me now copy the orange ones and paste them here. These are now orange. And let me now change these to blue in order to preserve the order of the stackers. Not that it matters, but you know, it's nice when everything is aligned. I'm sure I can understand. Bum, bum, and bum. Eh? Blue. I'm blue. Okay. And now, let me copy paste minus 9,000. Minus 9,000 of blue 1, blue 2, blue 3. Yeah, it's a pain, but I have no idea if there's even a mod, because it's hard to make it automated. Like, you need to know what to copy paste, right? So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. 4, yeah, 3. Okay, now yellow. Yellow 1 minus 9,000. Okay, and yellow 1 here. Yellow 2 minus 9,000 and yellow 2 here. Yellow 3 minus 9,000 and yellow 3 here. Yellow 4 minus 9,000 and yellow 4 here. Okay, and oh yeah, the pink one. The purple one, purple one, purple one, purple one, purple 2, purple, purple 2, purple 2 minus 9,000, 1 was okay, right? Yeah, purple 3 minus 9,000, purple 3, and purple 4, purple 4, okay. And finally, this is done. Okay, this is done. So these are all done. Let me show the train station names so we can check. We have all the stackers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the train stations, requesters, and these. So now let's go on with connecting the power, and we can build the trains. And that's fine. That is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Build network, yeah. It's a bit weird. I'd like to I'd like to maybe have the... it would be nice to have these zones separated. I'm not sure whether we are going to be using the global network or whether we are going to be having a local network with the robots yet. But until then, let's just bring in the pylon. Let's bring the pylon in the middle. Yeah, that's a good location. So we can have a construction pylon. But for the construction pylon to work, we still need a network. We need a connection. So let's bring this one first. Let's connect it like here. Like bring it. Let's bring it here. It can be in the center. Let's bring it to the center here. But it's not gonna have power, right? Yeah. And let's connect the power somewhere in between. So the power, both the power and the global network are rich. Yeah, it's connected. So this one is a radar construction pylon because we want to be able to see here as well as be able to construct at a distance what's necessary. Next, let's connect the pylon going here. Like this is why I have left 2 tiles in between the rails, because it allows for a pylon placement. The neat pylon placement. Now that these are connected, these trains should be coming. Yeah, look at this. As soon as the station has been connected, this is the charger train, which should be available to charge all of the necessary chargers. And do we have 4 here? I think we have 3. We will have the liquid, actually 2. Data cards is gonna be the global one. We shall see how it works. Sure, why not like have one here and like one here? Sure. And these trains are also gonna be able to come in. Oh, and it tries to. Okay, you know what? We need. I'm gonna have a free lane going straight just for the trains which want to exit. Or maybe even. No, that's impossible. No train is gonna go here if it wants to exit. This is gonna. Okay, this one's bringing. Look at it glow. It's really nice. Okay, the liquid is brought. The other liquid is brought as well. Brought. Now let's have a radar somewhere. Let's make sure we are able to. Oh, that's actually perfect. That like connects the global network. I want to be sure that everything is covered with construction robots in case there is an issue, whatever it can be, whatever it is. Let's just make sure everything is covered. And finally, let's have the pylons over this location. Can we connect it with the? Not exactly. How should we do it? I mean, that's fine. We can just have the pylon here, next to the chest. Yeah. I think this is looking good. And instead of having this one here, let's actually wait. Align these. Or we can even align them. Oh, we can't. There's a rail. That's okay. And let's have the pylon. The radar construction pylon on this side as well. They are very useful. Just to at least in order to be able to see the science facility. So everything's connected. Everything is done. All we need to do now is build trains. We need to build trains. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys, you need power as well. I'm sorry. Not forgetting any of you. You're part of the machine. You are all part. Okay. And as you can see, these ones fill the chargers, and the chargers should be kind of on this lane, which are ready to be inserted in the train. I'm not going to explain this circuitry unless someone explicitly asks for, so if you really want to know how this works, ask away. But what it does basically is that it charges the trains using these space train power packs, all from the mod called SC Space Trains, which is amazing. It's an amazing mod. So there's a train which brings charger packs on this second wagon, and the first wagon is used for the evacuation of the destroyed charger packs. Because how it works, we charge the train with charger packs, which is this recipe. The trains use the charged ones. It gets discharged, so we charge them in place. But there is 1% that they break, and the destroyed ones can be recycled into the discharged ones, and it gets charged at the base, like from where we deliver the charged ones. But to handle this 1%, we are outputting it here, and it's getting on this belt, and it's getting in this chest. So the train you have just seen coming in delivering the charged ones is the same train which is gonna take the broken ones, and it's 1-to-1 for every single train pack which gets destroyed. We are getting one discharged one. So whenever this, like if we lose one chest of this, we're gonna be having one chest of destroyed ones, exactly one. This is why one train is good enough. It auto balances with itself. Hopefully, like in theory, because it's percentage, right? It's not exactly the, like statistically, it's not the exact science, but it's in theory it should be working. And whenever it's a problem, because it may become a problem, who knows? Who knows? We shall be checking it. Oh yeah, let me go around and fix the signaling where it's necessary. For example, here. So I'd like the trains to like kind of say when they exit the intersection, so it's the trains behind can come in. The trains which were waiting. Should we put the? Yeah, let's put the waiting one here. Bum, 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 and why not here? And I should not be doing it by hand, of course. That would be unwise. Even with that one, let me copy that and let me place it on the top side. Oops, nope. Man, thank God for Control-C, Control-V, Control-Z. I mean, and by God, I mean Factorio developers. Which is the same, basically. This side is okay. We cannot cut here in between, because we cannot fit two trains of length 3. So this, how about this? Is it the same? Nah, we can't. And by the way, I think we should put one here. Like, kind of wait here. And one here, why not? Like, just wait at these intersections. Just wait. And once everything has exited everything, like here we can put some signals to break it. We can put one. Let's put it in the middle, and we can have the second one here and here. You can copy that and just do the same. So yeah, we don't need this signal after the stations, but it's kind of, I got used to that. In case I forget some other signals, these are I don't know. I don't know why, but if it feels like aesthetically pleasing to have a signal after the station. I am completely aware that these are useless. It's just like there is a spot, like perfect spot, like the single spot for the signal after the station, and I just put it because I like it. Let's cut them. We don't need to cut them like precisely, but maybe it's even too much. I mean, or the reason why I want to cut them is because as the trains accelerate. Actually, yeah, we don't need to do that. I mean, we don't need to have them exactly like this, because the trains accelerate, and the trains which are further, they accelerate even more. So it's not even necessary to cut it. I don't even know how many cuts are bad for, you know, for the how many. This was important one. This was an important one. I don't know how many cuts. After how many cuts, it becomes like worse and worse for the network. Because I imagine after a certain amount of cuts, like the algorithm which searches for the path, like it's getting worse and worse, right? Because it needs to take the whole network, like it needs to scan the network, and it needs to find the shortest path. I don't even know how they implement that. I mean, if it's like a, if they make a graph out of it, there's like pathing algorithms, shortest path, shortest distance. I don't know what they use. I've learned of Dijkstra. I think every IT person who studied IT have learned of that one. Dijkstra algorithm. I used to like graph theory. It was my favorite subject in engineering school. graph theory is really amazing. Like it's very visual. Like you can see the nodes and you connect them, and every solution is like you can feel it. You can go through every node on your graph, and it's really cool. Very visual, very very sounding. Okay, let's connect the trains. I have 16 trains here. 16 trains. Oh, wait. This was a mistake. I didn't want to have these being generic ones, because, okay, I'm gonna explain. This is the name for a generic train station, the requester for thermal fluid. And because it's just that, requester for thermal fluid, we have trains stationed at the refinery, which are supposed to serve any generic requester. This is a generic one. It's a generic train which brings thermal fluid because we are producing at the refinery, and it brings it to anywhere where necessary. But here for this base, I was planning to use the stackers, which have dedicated trains for these tasks. So I wanted to use a dedicated stations. And how do dedicated stations work in my setup? Well, I put brackets and I name them after their location. In this case, the location is Space Sciences, so it has a code name, code icon, Space Science Lab. And I denote them like this, so there's no trains with this stop by default, and we are gonna add them. It's gonna be the same for the slash. It's the slash train station, which is not generic. It's connected to this location. It's a location-bound station, like that. And this is how it's gonna have its own dedicated trains. However, here we have a provider of blank data cards. For now, I'm gonna leave it generic. I'm gonna leave it as a generic one, and the generic trains can come here and take the blank data cards. And now we can have fun with the trains. Whoop. This is not the one which... this is the one. I've taken exactly 16, but we need to take 2 more. It's fine, we can bring them. And they can all have their wagons. Painting with train wagons. Okay. So they have the packs which are inserted, so the new amount of packs should arrive. And so for each one of them, we need to configure a schedule. That's too much. That's too much. 16 catalogs. Come on. That's like a grind. It has been a grind since the beginning. Like a grind to make every single one of 16 catalogs. It's 64 data cards we had to make one by one. Okay. Complaint is over. It's just too much. I feel like it could be cut down by 2. Like, no need to have 4 tiers. I feel like 2 tiers could be good enough. Like basic tier and advanced tier. That could reduce the grind by half. It would have been good. 4 tiers is just like, it's just unnecessary. It feels unnecessary. Okay. I stop complaining. That's literally my only issue with space exploration until now. It's very it's making you do the same over and over. Not exactly the same, but kinda samey. Even though there are interesting recipes for some cards. Like the locomotive card, I liked a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, so how do they work? These trains. Did I pick the first one? Yeah. So this train, his pathing is you are gonna take. Okay, before configuring the trains. Maybe let me make sure that we have all the cards. We don't have the Astro 4 ones. What do you miss? What are you missing? What are you missing for the Astro 4? You are missing the Asteroid Belt Probe. What? We don't have that one? We don't have that one. Asteroid Belt 1. Where is the base? Here it is. Oh yeah, it has been suffering from crashes because... Oh, we can power it now! We can power it now! No. What? Wait. The power is not an issue. The issue on this belt is actually the lack of stuff. And why are you not... Oh, launch trigger, no. That's all? That's all it is? I mean, launch now. And let's see. Let's set it launch on cargo full. Let's set it launch on cargo full. What's the request? 650. I feel like we don't have. Oh, it has been calculated. It has been calculated to fit one rocket. It has been a calculation. It has been a calculation to fit one rocket. But you are not. I think this setup is not very good. There are some mistakes. There are some mistakes. So, like, the idea was to have 3 rockets come in, 1 rocket come out. I think that's how much we could fit in 1 rocket. But then we have the dynamic rocket. Yeah, I have a better setup with the sun rocket, the coming from the energy science. And because it's the second time I was doing it, so it went better. I was more experienced, I would say. But this one kind of needs a rework. Or we had an issue with the reset signal again. So the reset signal is here. Whenever this gets emptied, we are passing the signal and we are sending it to Astroscience Belt. X Astroscience Belt, and the X Astroscience Belt. Now it should be, yeah, they're working now, perfect. And the X what's X Astroscience Belt is the one which is receiving the signal. When it's R, you do R, you reset. You reset. Oh, maybe we have run into power issues because we had some power issues on Novice orbit. Like, we had increased the production, but we had still some issues. Let me look at the memory. Yeah, look at the memory. The memory is full. I'm going to reset it manually. Above, equal. So I have reset the memory manually. Why don't we have any... Oh, what? How is the fuel being counted? Where is the fuel... What? Wait a second. Why is the fuel being counted, but it's not inserted? You have counted the fuel, but you did not insert any fuel. What? Where is the fuel? Like, it's counted from here, right? And they're connected to this one. Oh, they're not. They are not connected to anywhere. Okay, let me check. These are enable disable when it's white. Disable by control behavior. Okay, this is not connected at all. First of all, this is not connected. Okay, I understand now. I remember how it worked. This memory is actually being like, we are saving what we have inputted, but not in the rocket directly. Some of the items are inputted in the rocket directly. Some of them go through a buffer chest. We have a buffer chest here with the fuel, and the items which are inputted in this buffer chest, we are counting them. This is why the memory was increasing. But now the items are in the rocket, and the problem is we don't have a rocket full. We don't have a rocket being full, but that should be enough for like 3 trips, right? So I'm not sure how to... We need to come back. We need to come back and improve this rocket to work as the one on the energy science side. This one works better. And here we have a dynamic condition. Anyways, that is to say, I just wanted to make sure we have all the catalogs. Like, right now we can see the catalog 4 are being made. The Dakars are being consumed, which is good. And let's check other sciences. Okay, this one is working. Material science is actually the one which is working. Could we... Oh! Yes! We could finally evacuate all the scrap. Because I think we have used enough mirrors. We have made enough mirrors. So we could accept another rocket's worth of stone. So we can now finally process the scrap once again. Let's have a look at the scrap trains. Yeah, you can see the scrap trains now being empty. Before they were all full. Thank God. Okay, the material science is being made, but the material science we have a lot of, except for the catalog 3. The catalog 3 is the one which is not being made, and that sounds like a mistake. You need explosion shielding data. This one. Oh, you have an issue with the feedback loop. Let's go fix it. Let's go fix it. I know most of you are waiting for the trains to be set up, but I'd like to like set up the trains and all of them are coming and bringing in the science. Or we don't have the lab anyways yet, but basically I'd like to have the sciences being ready. I'd like to have the sciences being ready to provide. So that's why I have fixed them in the beginning of the stream. Like I had some fixes, and we need to do some more fixes, which should be not very hard. So which one was it? Explosion shielding. This one. It's very yellow. So these ones have a problem with the output of both girder and iridium plates. And this one has a problem with it. So how do they output it? Okay, before asking how do they output it, oh, they are doing the trick back and forth, and we know that trick is bad. It's not working. My idea was to basically have the byproducts being inserted like right and left, but this is not working without automation, for sure. You know what? That's really unnecessary. That is really unnecessary. We could just have them output on a belt, come in here and get fed in priority. So we just need to find the lane. First of all, we need to find the lane. Find the lane, merge them, and make them come here. How should we do that? Where would be a good lane? All of these are taken. This is not taken, but how is it being? Okay, it's being inserted by these two inserters. Actually, this one, a single one. There's no place. There's no. Oh! I have an idea. I have an idea. So we're gonna be outputting it using this one. It's gonna go this way. And here, oh no. Let's move this one. Let's move this one. A bit, at least, yeah. This one is not movable. Let's make it symmetrical. How? Oops. I didn't. It doesn't work. Okay, no, never mind. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. It goes here, and this one could be like that because, anyways, it's not a. There are only two of them. So the idea is that we just do that, we do that, we do that, and this is how they all get out. But now we need to balance them. And the balancing is again not very hard. Put a splitter, output one of them on the left, other one is gonna go on the right, and let's have them a bit closer so we have space to work with. To save, and we just want to make it come here. We just want to make it come here. Something like that, you know, something like that. So we have one. Oh, pop. This one should be on the left side, so it goes on the top. So now we have. Let's have it a little bit further, and go here. I actually don't have to be further. Changing my mind all the way. And then we have this one and input priority from the left, and that's it. That's how it works. No need for this weird setup. We just need to output them both. Iridium plates and girders. Okay, copy, paste. They're going here, and they are set on their side of the belt, and they're inserted in the in priority over the input. That's it. That's the basic way to do it, but I wanted to do something fancy with the with the exchange, like stuff coming from out of here going into here, stuff coming out of here going into here, and I was counting that on the fact that these inserters were faster than the red ones, and I thought like maybe it's gonna work, but oh, and one belt is forgotten. Okay, now we have that, and we are gonna be having science 3. Let's check whether the green one is okay, and it's not okay. We don't see any input. Kill me. Green one is it needs 2 of the of this one, and we need radiation data, radiation resistance. We actually need. Oh, do we have blank data cards? Yeah, we have blank data cards. Okay, so this one is fixed. Do we have the problem with the output being full? No, we don't. So what is the problem? We don't have any of the belts, not even like... Okay, let's fix the 4th one first, and let's see how it goes. Let's fix this one first. They all need a card, like, they all need a single card. Oh, genetics? Oh, genetic one is the one which is used in many other ones, so this one is kind of important. Okay, we have an issue with contaminated cosmic water being full. It's going here, it's going here, it's going here and here, and then it's going all the way to the bottom. It's here, and it should be processed. We have contaminated scrap. We have contaminated scrap. Okay, we have a contamination problem. We have a contamination, but we don't have decontamination. And by decontamination, I mean we just don't have a belt. We are missing one belt. And it's funny because we had to wait for so long to notice this problem, simply because we have only 1% output of this item. The backup did not happen very fast, but it still happened. Where should the belts go? Here? Oh, this is good. Yeah, I like this. I like this disposition. Disposition. Oops. Yeah. Going to the left. Yeah. Okay, and we can have the... It's a solid. We can have this one output anywhere. Literally anywhere. And this one needs to go all the way to that side. Oh, it's really cool. Like, this one comes in from the left, and this one comes in from the right. These are also output the contaminated one. Okay, now the processing should be done and the card should be back to normal. But here, this one is very low. Like it only has 2 rows. This one only has 2 rows. So why are you stuck? Step card, step catalog. You are stuck because you need radiation resistance. Look how it all starts glowing green. Man, the graphics are amazing. The graphics are amazing. You need this one, right? Oh, you need significant biomass. And that's a significant issue, apparently. It's coming from here, it's coming from here. But by coming in, I mean it's not coming in. And you need the experimental one. So what's the issue with the experimental one and the issue that we need experimental bio? Okay, they're okay. It's because they had the contaminated bio sludge output apparently, and they couldn't work because of that. Yes, exactly. Contaminated cosmic water. Exactly. So now they are slowly getting back to work. Okay, the bioscience should be fixed, and focus on should. Energy science is the one I built last, and it's the best one. It has the least errors. It's still stuck. Don't get me wrong. It's it's still stuck, but it's the one I had. I didn't have to fix as much as others. So what's going on here? What is going on? Boson data. Superconductivity data. There's like 1 data every time, which is... Okay, what's going on? First of all, do we have blank data cards? No, we don't have blank data cards. Discussion is over. We don't have blank data cards. We don't have science. That is normal. Do we have blank data card production? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And that means the discussion is over. We don't have enough production of blank data cards, which is okay. Like, the production of blank data cards is kind of, what's the word? It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Like, the amount of buildings producing blank data cards, it's all calculated. It's all here. like somewhere there is a decomposition which says how much we need, because we are relying on the processing. And for now, we don't even have the science. The science should be producing black data cards itself. Okay, let's... Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I won't be able to stay for longer. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to say goodbye. It's time for me to go. And we shall continue this next time. So next time we are definitely gonna be done with this science lab, and we are gonna be doing all the technologies. Tune in, because everything here will be researched next time. And after it's researched, I think we're gonna fix the power wherever we need, and then we can transition towards the black science. The mysterious black science, which was so out of the reach for so long. It's gonna be within the reach. So yeah, we need to connect all the sciences. We need to build this. I think the construction here is gonna be very simple. Like, look at the amounts. Like, one machine for each science. A lot of supercomputers for the universal simulation, but that's okay. Like, there's nothing hard. Like, take all the inputs, combine them. Oh, but maybe next time we need to build the, yeah, like the biggest chunk of time is gonna be sunken into the building the rocket from Novice, which delivers all the resources. Actually, not that much. I think this one is gonna take us time, because we don't have any setup for like outpost to orbit. We always have like stuff from the outpost coming back to Novice within the Novice rocket. Maybe we can maybe we can combine them. Like, we can send this inside the Vitamelange rocket. We can dedicate a small portion of Vitamelange rocket to core fragment. It's gonna go back with it. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I like this idea. We are gonna dedicate a small location in the rocket for the core fragment, like limited. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, because we are having the rockets flying with Vitamelange anyways, and this is like, the amount is really low, 128 per minute. That's like nothing. So we don't need to have a dedicated line. Okay, all of this is gonna be done next time. So, yep, the setup is ready. One machine for each science. And for all of these, again, one machine for each science. That's really nice. That's exactly 124. One machine exactly. With the level 3 speed modules. Okay, guys, thank you all. And I'll see you next time, hopefully. Let me send you somewhere for the raid. Hey, Revan. Thank you for the subscription for the 2nd month. Oh, you have subscribed for 2 months, right? Since the beginning. Thank you. I haven't realized that. And you're coming at the moment where I'm saying goodbye. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you quickly what we did, because as you can hear, so you don't come for nothing. We did that today. We did that. Of course, we did some fixing as well. Like, fixing is always part of every stream. But what we did today was that. We are ready to make this science working. And next stream, as I was saying, we are going to have a rocket coming from Novice delivering all the resources that we need to make the sciences. And these are all going to be bringing the catalogs. We have brought the liquids. And, have to rename these. That's fine. Wait. So I don't miss them. Bam. Okay, they are now void, empty. We just need to connect everything to the sciences, bring the resources from Novice, and we are done. We are done with techs. Everything here is gonna be researched until the dark space science, of course. Man, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go through every tech, and I'm gonna like really understand what it does, and maybe try to apply it if possible. Every single tech. Look at this cute suit. We are gonna have a thruster suit MK3. It needs what? Science level 3? How easy. Superconductive cable? Nothing we don't have. That's cool. And the supercomputer. Oh, you know what? We can replace. We can build that. What does it take to take it? Like we can level 3, and then the next one is requiring the deep space. Okay, we can build that, and we can replace every single recipe with the supercomputer level 3. I think it's faster. And we have everything. I hope I don't miss next stream then. Is it tomorrow? Hopefully it is, you know. I can never say exactly for sure if I'm not gonna be having overwork. Sometimes I have like improvised overwork, like if my work is requiring me to do some staying late. So I cannot promise, but I would say 80% chance that I stream tomorrow. And same time as usual. Which is 9:30 to 10 p.m. Japan time. Please convert it to yours. Okay, I need to go. Sorry, saving, and I am done. I am done. I am through. Who shall we raid? Factorio. Factorio. Who is playing Space Exploration? There are so many streams today. Twice as many as usual. SE core fragments outposts. Hey, someone who writes SE in his stream. I do appreciate that. We have raided him some time ago, but I think we can re-raid him. It's fine. Okay, let's do that. Angry girlfriend staring intensifies. What? Do you know this person? Ah, yeah, no. Yeah, you're talking about my girl. Yep, exactly. Whenever I'm late, I get angry eyes. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, thank you all. The raid is starting, so see ya next time and enjoy.